Honey?
And there we are. We're live. Yay!
Yay!
Hi, everybody. Also, hello to people that we don't normally see. Oh, damn it. I was going to say, somebody grab Cube and bring him in here. Cube belongs in here. Even if he didn't voice the Overlord, we just want it. We just want Cube in here. Everybody needs to be blessed by the voice of Cube.
Cubanism.
Dude, you are going to start another cult. Shut the hell up.
Oh, no, it's too late. He's already done that. He literally introduces himself as the Cult of Cubes in Anime Church. The Cult of
Yes.
Cube.
Beautiful. I need to do that more.
That's because I have assholes in there.
Yeah. So, hi, everybody. Hello. Hopefully, you guys have had a chance to see Overlord Abridged. If you haven't, it's up right now. Spend 45 minutes of your day and go watch it. You're part of the Cult of Menu.
Yes.
I am so.
Can I introduce you
It never ends.
It never ends.
to the cult?
The Cult
Like,
of Cube.
dude, the more we make fun of them, the more they do it.
Praise Lord Mini. Yeah, that's the. You were such masochists, man. All right, so to go around real quick, let's do a proper set of introductions. Hi everybody, I'm Richie. I wrote and directed this project. Well, I co-wrote and directed this project. I'm not saying that I wrote the whole thing. I did the typey bits, and I threw in some ideas from here and there. Also, we are going to talk about one of our favorite jokes that was not originally in the script that we ended up putting in late. It's great. It's one of our. It is literally my favorite joke. But all right, Tony's also here with me. Tony, introduce yourself.
Sorry. Hey, yeah, hi, I'm Tony. I'm normally not on the technical difficulties kind of stuff of things, but hey, today's a special occasion, and I was I was co-director, co-writer for the Overlord stuff, and I'm responsible for slapping the dark out of the elf. So you're welcome.
You are. Oh God, I can't wait till we get to the outtakes and we just hear the moment that Cotton read that, and she was like, and I'm like, God, Tony wrote that. She just, Tony. I'm like, yeah. It's so funny. Hi Blebby, I see you. I love you too. Told you to wait in the truck.
Oh my God.
No. But yeah, we got a bunch of others here with us. Malloy, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Malloy, also known as Kino. I voice Sebas in Overlord Abridged. Nice to be on here.
Did I? Oh,
Yay.
right. I voiced the most important character. How could I forget that? I'm Jerry the zombie.
Yes.
Sass me, Jerry. That's right. I also voice Khajiit. I do that. How did I forget I voice characters?
Right?
Good job. 10 out of 10.
I'm a trendsetter here.
Yes.
Learning how to introduce 101.
Yeah, there we go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's
Of course, we have Hoshi. We have Hoshi Nugget.
Hello.
You voice two characters.
Hi. Yeah. Hi. I'm Hoshi Nugget. I voice Cocytus and I voice Megamine.
There you go. Yeah.
Mags is back.
Max is back. There it is. Number two villager on the call sheet. Number one villager in your heart.
Yep. Say hi. Say hi.
Hello. How's everybody?
Oh, we're good.
Mhm.
How are you?
Whoop, whoop.
I'm good. Just came up the stairs from dealing with my munchkin.
Ah.
We are
Oh. So that's always fun.
What was
Hoshi
that in the
is not
background?
the Munchkin. Hoshi is not the Munchkin. I have met them in person. Hoshi is not that short.
I mean, they're pocket sized.
However, that being said, I kind of do want to dress them up for St. Patty's Day and have them run around as a leprechaun. That would be hilarious.
What can I say? They're my little pocket rocket. Somebody is laughing in the distance.
That's
literally
Tony.
Tony in the background. Okay, moving on from that.
Cackling.
Fenris, good luck following that one up. Who is your daddy?
Hi, I'm Fenris. Hi, I'm Fenners. I'm the asshole that brought in the main VTuber who brought in all the other VTubers.
Also kind of true. Also kind of true. Yeah. It's pronounced fun-sized. Oh, I'm sorry. Hanging out backstage with your bagel chips. Glad you have your bagel chips. All right, later, Spider. Have a good one. I am not 5'6". I literally checked my height today. I am not 5'6". I'm 5'8".
Exactly. You're 5'7".
No, I'm 5'8".
Haha, small.
Hey, go fuck yourself, man. We can't all be 7 foot.
Well,
Not all of us can be Darth Vader wearing lifts. I'm just saying.
I want to be tall too.
Also, we have 2 executive producers. Let's talk to our first when he mods this server. Hello, Revan.
Hi, I'm Revan, executive producer and moderator for the production server. Also, the Cardinal of the Church of Menu.
Had to get that one in
Praise
there.
be.
You had to get that one in there.
Yes, praise be Menu.
Also, things smell a little salty. That must be Rick. Hello, Rick.
Hi. I guess they could call me Bone Daddy, Sugar Daddy.
We will never call you Bone Daddy. Bone Daddy is reserved. Bone Daddy is reserved specifically for Connor.
Then he's Sugar Bone
Bone
Daddy.
When we Sugar Bone Daddy. That's it. Yeah.
Sugar
No,
Bone Daddy.
but when we raid,
yes,
when we
Bone
raid-
Daddy.
When we
Yes,
raid,
Bone Daddy.
literally when we raid Distortion Devil, we call it a Bone Daddy raid.
Have you?
Happy Bone Daddy Day.
Happy
yeah,
Bone Daddy
I-
Day.
Happy
I
Bone
pay for
Daddy Day.
things.
I pay for things.
He does, and he pays for more things now too. You crazy bastard! We had to add a new freaking tier to Patreon because of you.
I'm not
Dogs.
apologizing.
Par for the course.
The tier is now called. He's the only person in this tier. The tier is now called Dog spelled backwards.
That or fat dog, or fat god.
Words.
Fat God.
I misheard some of those
Yeah.
words.
Yeah. Listen, man, it's been a long day.
Mm.
Anyway, are introductions done, or are we
Yeah.
still...
Introductions are done. Who wants to talk about
Okay.
Overlord?
So, yeah, all right. Well, I guess so. Do we want to talk about Overlord first, or do we want to talk about the Patreon things first?
Let's see. We've got 10 people in here. Let's talk a little bit about Overlord and see if we get more people than we talk about Patreon stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I want to make a post in Overlord saying, "Hey guys, we're live." So give me just a second.
okay.
I want to do it on the thing. Yeah. So in the video. No, you can go ahead and get started. I just was like,
Okay.
hey, I should probably post a thing saying, "Hey guys, by the way." we're live."
So, yeah. Wow. Okay. So, Overlord was a lot of fun to make, but B,
I'll grab Cube.
ungodly expensive.
Mm.
So expensive.
Very
It-
expensive.
Worth it, but expensive.
Yeah. Can you pull? Thank you.
Hi, Cube.
Welcome, Cube.
How's everyone doing
By
tonight?
the way, this is the Cube. Say hello, Cube.
Hello, I'm the Cube. How's it going?
Hi,
So,
Hello.
Richie,
I was really hoping he was going to say hello, Cube, but that's okay too.
Richie, you want to answer Richie, do you want to answer Warrior Blade's question?
What was the question?
Can I ask how the progress is going on Wayward Son from the Log Horizon Abridged?
Okay,
I forgot that was a thing.
First off, I am the complete opposite skin tone of Calvin, so why would I be able to answer that? No, you know what? I tell you what. I'm gonna send you a link to Calvin's Twitch channel, and when he goes live, you can ask him that very question.
Yep. But the sound engineer who would be working on that has to travel. What's it?
5
like 5
hours a
hours.
day?
5
back and
hours a
forth.
day to get back and forth to get to work.
Yeah,
Oh,
2.5
wow.
hours one way, 2.5 hours the other.
Yeah.
That sucks.
So that's the progress.
That's
We're
why
trying-
that's why they haven't been working with us all that often,
Yeah.
even though they want to. Okay, beware, Cube is gonna take over the world. Oh no.
So
Sorry to be that guy. No, you're good.
no, it's believe
mean,
me.
Finding
my
job
immediate-
offers and sending them to them.
My immediate thought to that was like, I want to say my standard response to go fuck yourself, but I should probably not right now. I hate that question. Hate it.
Why do you
Tony
think I
knew-
laughed at it?
Tony knew why he was relegating it to me because he didn't want to answer it.
Yep. But yeah, so it's something that we want to get done, but there's several reasons why it isn't or hasn't been worked on, and why at the moment we can't work on it, and that's something that we'll talk about in a bit, because that covers the Patreon thing.
Yeah, that covers the Patreon thing. We're waiting for people. Okay, I have made the too bad we can't pin more than one. Otherwise, that'd be
Yeah,
fine.
right.
Yeah, if we could pin 2 together. I should have edited into our pinned comment, but oh well.
Oh well.
So really quickly, let me refresh. It's been I don't know, 15 minutes. We got another 100 views.
Love to
This
hear
is
it.
great. I love this.
The
This is so much fun.
views they climb.
The views.
Hello.
So
They're almost as good as the
Oh.
cubes.
yeah, so Overlord has been a project that we've had planned for
Since the end of Log Rise to the Bridge. Pardon me.
I would
Just
say
a little
I would
before.
say-
Just a little
yeah,
before.
yeah, a
like
little
2 episodes
before,
before.
yeah.
We thought about it, and it was like this big joke. But like at the time, we too were also wary of Overlord for the same reasons
Yep.
everybody has been talking to us about in comments.
Yeah.
Yup. Kadokawa's vicious.
Warrior Blade. Yes, there will be a part 2. Next
And a part
Halloween.
three.
Yeah.
And a
And
part,
a part
4.
4. And a movie.
Get ready for the spooky scary.
And a part 5. Also, that's another thing that's rumored for next year, by the way, Tony. Season 5.
God, I hope so. That'd be so
Me
great.
too.
One of the
So-
rumors that was out there for next year, the number 2 rumor that was out there for next year, literally got some confirmation. Tanya the Evil. That was
Yes.
a big rumored one, and we got that. Yes. Did you catch the
Yes.
spooky, scary skeletons at the end? That was so good. Boom,
So
Daniel.
anyway, so this is going to be the equivalent of our Helsing Abridged. It's going to be
Yeah.
coming out once a year on Halloween. In fact, speaking of, so we vastly underestimated the amount of time we would need to get this done.
Yeah.
And so we were scrambling like fucking crazy. Like literally like 2 weeks before Halloween,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
And so
And we more or less got it done. We just weren't able to get
Yeah.
the audio balances that we wanted done.
yeah, and so with projects, when our normal method of working on projects, right, is we script it, then we record it, then we cut the lines, then we send those lines for processing, leveling, and cleaning.
Yeah.
Then we do the visual edits. Then we do the special effect visual edits if required. And then we do the final round of audio editing, where we put in the background noise and music and all that stuff.
Well, that's
All
how
right.
he does it. That's how he does it. That's not how I do it. Mine is different. I say, okay, we have the lines, even if they're raw, put them in, go. So that way we have
That's-
a good
that's-
idea as to
that-
what we're doing. And usually
That's what I'm
we do
doing for
is
Shield 5.
and then we mute that track and we place the cleaned and balanced audio in there instead. So
Yeah,
that's
and
usually
that-
how
and
it
that's-
goes. That's what I'm
That's how I'm doing things going forward. But
Okay.
yeah. So with Overlord, we couldn't do that because we were so
Ah.
crunched for time.
Yeah, dude, it was.
And
it was
so
freaking
we
insane.
we tried to do the audio balancing
Mhm.
and leveling and cleaning after everything was said and done. Effectively after October 31st, when we live streamed it on Twitch. And it just we couldn't make it work and sound right. So
Yeah.
the audio balancing
stayed the same. Yeah.
Yeah, the
unfortunately,
audio stayed the same, and so we learned our lesson, and we're gonna begin like recording for the next Overlord in like June.
Yeah. in like May or June. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Like pretty early on.
yeah,
Big excitement.
and I guess you know what. So that's you got kind of a sort of behind the scenes kind of thing on that. Let's go down the line of because everyone here, well, almost everyone in this call is either in Overlord or has seen it. We'll start with the cube. Do you have a favorite part of the Overlord, and if so, what is it?
I'm trying to think. I've watched it. There's just a lot to. There's just a lot of it. It was a pretty long video.
That is true. Yeah.
I think the God line was pretty funny.
Which one?
Yeah. Again,
I'll slay you in the name or by God's orders or something.
it's like I gave no such order. Like that one or
That one, yeah. I gave no such order.
I have not seen Overlord. That's okay. We will fix it. We will fix it
All right, Fenris, how about you?
in due time.
Assuming Fenris is here.
Yeah, I'm here.
What's your favorite part?
Fuck. The don't sass me, Jerry.
Don't you sass me, Jerry.
Only thing that would have made it better is if Jerry responded to that.
Right. Warrior Blades. Personally, I loved that Shiro was stuck in Ain's body for like most of the video. No, he's still stuck in his body. He was stuck in his body.
No, he's
pretty much.
Well, no, in the beginning he wasn't fully stuck in his body.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, but he was still occupying Ain's body the entire video.
Yeah.
But all right, Kino as.
Yeah, I'd have to say my favorite part was the rise and do my bidding.
Yeah.
That was also another really good one. No, my bidding.
So some fun trivia there. That was not in the original script. In fact, that line wasn't added until like the video was like the video was like 90% done, and we added that in.
We looked at that scene and we realized, dude, no. Okay, so immediately after summoning, he gets up and fucking runs off, and like we see Ain's turn and like hold his hand out and look over to the side, and I was like, dude, we should absolutely have him say something. And we were like, well, what do we say? And then I was like, what if he's like, rise and do my bidding, and then like he runs off, no, my bidding, or whatever. And so we added that to the script. I sent that over. Had Distortion Devil hop into the call. We were like, hey, this is what we need, and it's just this like short little thing, and it turned out to be one of the funniest jokes.
Yeah, because when we added it was like, yeah, okay, that's good. Like we weren't thinking it would be as we wouldn't like it as much as we did. It was just like, yeah, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense with the visuals. Cool, we'll throw it in. And then when Connor did it, we're like, oh my god.
Yeah, Connor did. Hats off to Connor. Connor like acted his face off on this. It was so good. Like it really, really was.
All right, Mags, or I guess technically Hoshi. Sorry.
Hoshi. Yeah, you're fine. I have several favorite parts actually. Just everyone, like all the floor guardians, get in to shout, like yes, Bone Daddy. That
Yay!
chef's kiss. I also like the no my bidding, and then I really, really love the whole just like shout here, sweetheart. I came out here in my bathrobe. It's like no Bone Daddy, no Bone Daddy. Why'd you forget that?
It's actually really funny about specifically the bathrobe thing, right? Because like there was a discrepancy between the previous scene of him being in like his royal robes, and then the next suddenly he's in these fucking rags, and we're like, fuck, what do we do? And I'm like, bathrobe. He came out in his bathrobe.
And I'm just sitting there like, that sounds stupid. I'm down.
I'm for it. Let's go.
I'm for it.
All right, I guess I'm next in the list. But my favorite is the because I had to fight for this line to stay. and it was the "I will slap the dark out of you, elf." Like I said that line, we all had a really good laugh, and Rich is like, "Okay, but no, we're not doing that." And I'm like, "No, we got to do this."
I go, that's funny. We can't say that. That is beyond racist. We can't say that.
So I'm glad it stayed. It's fucking it is one of my favorite lines in the entire
I had to
episode.
sing 3-part harmony for the fucking Death Knight stuff. I'm the singing voice of the Death Knights. I had 2 like goblin voices, high and low, that I had to do for that, and then my actual singing voice. Fuck, that was a chore, but I loved it. It was good.
So I think Revan is still AFK. So
Yeah.
all right, Richie.
Oh fuck. We already covered my favorite part, but like
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'll go with like, what's my second favorite part? Dude, there's so many good moments because okay, so I did the audio design for scene 7 through 16. So from scene 7, which is like literally after the singing, all the way through to the end. So that was literally me doing the audio edits for that. So yeah. So Stud worked on 1 through 5, Calvin worked on scene 6, and I did 7 through 16, and Stud offered a few sound effects for scene 7. God, man, there's so many good things in there that I really, really loved. I love that I was able to hide Gundam sound effects. They're only there for like a second. It's a blink and you miss them, and like if you're not paying attention, you don't know that they're there. You don't hear them. It's so funny. I guess I would say that I'm probably most proud of. This is gonna sound a little self-serving, but there's a different reason other than I voice in it. Scene 12, I really, really like that scene because it was the first one that I worked on for this, and it's literally the fight scene between Khajiit and Nabe.
Oh, I love the sound work you did for that. That
Yeah,
scene
yeah,
was phenomenal.
I love how many people are picking up on the fact that I use like the Godzilla charge up, like the atomic breath charging up for her powering up the chain dragon lightning attack. But yeah, I really had a lot of fun with that and the sound design and stuff like that. And yeah, I did have to do a little sound balancing. There is some sound balancing that is happening. It's just, guys, you have to understand, this is my first time working in this program doing any audio editing whatsoever. And previously, the only audio editing job I did was in episode 4 of Log Horizon Abridged, and it was all in Audacity. So I'm still very early on in the learning process, but I am figuring some stuff out. I did vocal effects to Hoshi's voice to make them sound all like crystal monstery. It was very cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so good. The Nani, if you want to hear that
Otherwise,
like properly done, like stay for like literally at the end of the credits when we say we'll be back in a year. Also, anybody asking us if we're going to do a second episode, tell me you didn't watch the credits without telling me you didn't watch the credits. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Nani, that was said at the end, and then we go right into the 8-bit. We go into the 8-bit spooky, scary skeletons, which was great. I absolutely,
All right, Rick. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you were done. I'm
Absolutely
sorry.
loved it. Go for it.
All right, Rick.
Oh,
you're
Munchin?
up.
Hi. So, yes, definitely know my bidding. That was fucking fantastic. But
So good.
honestly, me personally, I loved our budding friendship between Ainz and Clementine. And
Oh,
I'm
so
excited to see her back.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, so I guess
Do we wanna share
you know
that?
what?
Do we want to get
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
tease for season 2?
Yeah, we
let's
can
do
share
it.
that.
Do it.
So, Clementine is my favorite character. Like, bar none in the entire series. Clementine is the best character, and I will fucking die on this hill. Much like Clem died on that hill. Anyway. So, the reason that we sort of like, wait a minute, I'm a necromancer, I can totally salvage this situation, is very specifically because we're gonna Futurama head in a jar this shit. Clementine will be returning in season 2 through 4 as a severed head in Ainz's office. that speaks. So that is something you can, if you enjoyed her character, that is something to look forward to.
To be fair, I didn't know we were actually planning that. I thought it was implied.
What?
I didn't know we were planning on having Clementine come back. I thought it was implied because of what he was talking to himself about.
Okay. Meaning it was just like a one-off joke, like, you know, yeah, I was just thinking about... No. We wrote that specifically because I'm like, we never got enough Clementine.
Yeah.
In both this and the original series, and god damn it, I'm gonna fucking fix that.
So we're doing the Futurama head in a jar in his office.
Yep.
Which is great. It's just fucking great. I love it.
So he's keeping his friend.
Dude, he's a necromancer. He can totally bring her back.
Exactly. Yeah.
He can totally
Absolutely.
salvage this debacle.
But yeah, no, it was one of those things where like we went through. What was it, like 4 different variations of how that scene was gonna play out before we settled on no, they're just best friends.
Oh no! Okay, no, I do know my favorite part of scene 12. It is the monologue. It is the monologue from Nabe where she's fangirling over Irons, and we just keep constantly cutting back and forth between her and Irons. It was super funny. We rewrote it. We were like, this is gonna be so silly, and then like when we see it all put together, and like we have all like the epic music and everything going, and then we cut to Irons, and the music,
and then the louder the yeah.
Just
I had to fight,
everything.
dude. Those flies weren't there originally. I had to fight for that.
I put them in there because I was like, dude, it's a fresh corpse. Why would there be flies? Also, I had to fight my initial urge because the joke there was a thing that was said by Nabe earlier of like, you are not the master of death. You are merely the fly that hovers around corpses. In the subtitles, I almost put little Khajiit hovering around the corpse in the subtitles.
Now I'm just picturing Khajiit's face on a goddamn fly.
Good.
I mean, it belongs there.
Now I just want to change. Now I just want to find the poster for the movie The Fly with Jeff Goldblum and just have that poster, but we change the word fly to Khajiit. The Khajiit.
Yeah. But no, so yeah, it's
great.
I think out of that scene though, the more intense crying when it cuts back to him a second time, just the just belting it out was so fucking funny.
I love the crying. I literally love that we got a comment going, how is he crying with no tear ducts? And I just went, magic.
Yup.
I was waiting for somebody to say bullshit, and I just reply, it's true.
Objection.
Yeah, so we've gone down the line of the favorite parts. It's looking like we're capping at between 9 and 14
12
viewers. It keeps fluctuating.
We're staying at a solid 12 right now, so I'm good with that.
All right. So do we want
to? We'll get to
address the elephant in the room.
We'll rip the Band-Aid off in just a moment, but I do want to share a little bit more behind the scenes. So yeah, guys, this was our first time working with a lot of the VTubers that we got on, and it was great. I just want to say, yes, we absolutely loved our experience working with them. We want to work with them more in the future. There are kind of silly. Case in point, I can't tell you what we talked to Shia about recently, but we were talking with Shia Bun, and we were just pitching like some dumb ideas, and Shia Bun was like so behind for like super like on board with like our dumb ideas.
Yeah.
Like we got them cackling, which already I'm down for. Case in point, we literally made the joke. This is Tony's fault, by the way. This is Tony's fault. I realized that there was a character that we needed to cast because they had one line, but we didn't write it in, that was in the script, and I didn't catch it. So we had to emergency cast an Euphoria. And the thing is, we were like, oh yeah, we want to Okay, we're skipping ads here, guys. Sorry. We needed to cast Neferia, and I was like, oh, we wanted to get a girl for Neferia because they're kind of sort of feminine in some way, shape, or form. And we already knew we had this joke where Neferia, who's the potion boy, is gonna get pegged by his girlfriend, who is the town like the head of the village or whatever. By the time we get to season 2, the village chief, the one that one in charge of the goblins at the village, her Henry. Yeah. Funny enough, played by the same voice actress that did Solution, which another great moment is Zack. I just gotta give it up. Just gotta give it up for Goku with his Zack stuff, because that whole him getting sucked in, that shit
there he
was
is.
great. That shit was
Welcome,
great.
Darkon.
Hello. Lots of Christmas shopping done.
Yay! But
So-
yeah, that moment was great. But I was reaching out to different people, and we ended up going with Buff. But we had to let people know in advance. We're like, hey, just so you know, this character's gonna get pegged later in like a future season. Are you okay with that? And Buff was like, even better. And I'm like, yep, okay, cool. We found our person.
Buff was like, say less.
It was so funny. It was so funny. Okay, since Darkon is here, let's ask the favorite for Darkon. Let's get that out.
Yep,
of the way.
before we rip the Band-Aid off.
Yeah, before we rip the Band-Aid off on the bad news. Well, it's not really bad.
Mm.
It's just news. What was your favorite part about Overlord Abridged?
Honestly, I've been mulling about that, and I don't think I'm ready to answer that right now.
I'm
I don't. As much as I want to pick the one that I fought for to put into the script.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's my favorite thing that happens.
The thing is, my favorite is shared by
I know my favorite line
Go
is
for it.
I must kill you in the name of God. I gave no such permission.
Or it gave no
Order.
such
Yeah.
order. Yeah. My
that
favorite Ice
the
quote,
comments were loving that. That was like, that's the most cold thing I've ever heard.
my favorite.
Yeah,
my
it's a
favorite
good
quote,
one.
My favorite quote from Ions is in the same scene. That's still scene 5. My favorite quote was
Mhm.
our last minute addition to the script when we saw the footage and we were like, oh no, we need to add something right here. Was the "Rise, Death Knight, and do my bidding." Wait, no, my bidding. That
Yeah,
is my favorite bit.
I
love that.
that's a really good one.
Also,
So
guys,
anyway,
my favorite bit from directing this was literally the term cup of hot chocolate, because I started using that with Connor when directing him to say, all right, now give me one with a cup of hot chocolate. And he would give me a take that felt kind of slightly warm and sweet and stuff. And you wouldn't think it, but we used a bunch of those in different places because it just was like, it's so like out of character for the scene, and that's what makes it work so well. All right, let's get to the newsy news. Let's rip off the Band-Aid.
yeah. So we obviously we didn't put a whole hell of a lot out this year in terms of like the videos. You know, we put out a lot at the beginning, and then
It's
not a
looking
whole
too different.
not a whole hell of a lot like during the middle, and then the end of the year things just kind of popped off, boom, 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 one after the other.
Yeah.
So, and quite frankly, that is literally the only reason we could afford to put Overlord out, because
So true.
while these people that we're working with are all incredibly talented, and they need to, you know, be able to eat and put a roof over their head and so on and so forth.
And we want to work with them
Right?
again, to be fair. We're not complaining.
We-
Like,
yeah.
we do.
Yeah, we
want
want to work with them again. They are worth every fucking penny. But
That was a lot of pain.
yeah, it was a fuck ton of penny. Oh my god. You know, what, like hundreds of thousands of pennies.
Hundreds of thousands of. To be fair, if we don't have the money for it, we may just do a live fundraiser for the next episode.
Yeah.
In May,
So
just be like raising money for Overlord 2.
Yeah. So our Patreon has been effectively our only source of income to keep this channel afloat.
Yeah, guys, we don't make jack shit off of YouTube. We don't make jack shit off of Twitch, really. So
yeah, and
yeah.
the little money that we do make for those go towards paying the tax man at the end of the year. And even then, I'm still paying $500 to $600 out of pocket every year for unpaid taxes for Fat Dog.
Get bent, tax man.
Yeah. So anyway,
Screw the taxes.
So we're gonna
the taxes tax.
We're gonna talk a little bit of math here. We're gonna talk a little bit of math here.
Oh, no.
So and this
tax, probably the easiest tax we'll ever pay is the mouse tax.
Yeah.
I'm
and
gonna
by the way,
mess up until I start adding
this-
letters.
this is public knowledge, by the way.
Yeah.
This is right on the front page of our Patreon. So
You want me to just pull up the Patreon so they can see it too?
Yeah. And this amount is recent because again, Rick just threw more money at us literally a couple hours ago.
God damn it, Rick.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna put the thing up. Okay. Bam. And no, that's not it. That's where are you at? Where's the thingy? There you are. Okay, they can see it now.
Okay. So,
558.
yep, so taking that into account, so
Melty Morbs out. Oh god.
okay. So, as it is right now, taking into account please you're logged in.
Oh, I know.
Okay, so just, you're showing things that aren't like scroll up. Don't that art piece is not supposed to be public.
Oh, sorry.
So, anyway, the monthly upkeep of the channel, and what I mean by that is this is before anything goes towards projects. This goes to the people who help run the channel, keep things, keep the Discords running,
This is the month-to-month expenses.
The month-to-month expenses. And for the record, guys, I don't get paid. I don't take a paycheck ever. And I own the damn channel. In fact, I lose money every year between $500 and $700. And that's because of that, taxes on what we do make from the Patreon.
Yeah.
Anyway, so after monthly expenses, we have 62% of our Patreon every month goes towards those expenses. So what does that mean, I hear you ask? So hold up, let me make sure I'm doing my math right here. Okay, so out of that $558, we have $213 left.
Every month.
Every month. The average episode, start to finish, costs on the low end $500.
Yeah.
On the low end, and that's low.
Yeah.
Overlord cost us upwards of $1,200.
Yeah.
And even then, that was still we were getting a fucking deal in a lot of areas.
We were getting the homie deal in a lot of different places.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so the Patreon has been stagnant for like 2 years at this point. We've hovered right around this $500 a month for almost 3 years. and it's unfortunately no longer sustainable. Like, so one of the things that we are doing is we're effective starting in January. We're gonna be changing the lowest tier from $1 to $2. You know, we know that we know for some people that will be a deal breaker, and we totally understand. And to be clear, we're not like complaining about our current patrons or anything like that. Like, oh, give us more money. No. We are wanting to. Fuck. I actually have to take this call. Richie, can you take over for me? Here?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
By the way, I just wanted to read this comment because this is so fucking good. So to Jason Sterling Entertainment, the voice acting in this is incredible. At times, Lord Iron sounds like Taliesin Jaffe. Holy shit, that is...
Wow.
That's a compliment.
That is a compliment. Holy shit. I need to...
Would you...
I need to pass that on. I need to pass that on to...
Yeah, while you process that. So basically what's happening, is it's the Japanese ice cream meme. The Japanese ice cream company was like, no, the ice cream will be 100 yen forever, ever. And then reality ensues. And like, their entire ad was just the entire like main staff bowing in front, just apology. Like, there's no sound, just the bow apology. And then the $1 being $2, and it's just the bow. Like, that's what this is. This is real life has occurred, and the $1 is now the $2 because we stop existing if it's not.
Yeah.
That's the really fast version.
That is very much the really fast version.
Mm-hmm.
Things
reality
have gotten more
ensues.
expensive with time. So more
reality
money,
ensues, and the voice actors that voiced for us deserve to eat.
Yeah, no,
Okay, I'm back.
The voice actors and the editors. Keep in mind, guys, like I said, I edited for more than half of the episode. I haven't got paid for that. Literally set up a tab.
I still... Yep.
Yeah, I set up a tab because so that we could basically get everybody else paid, and I also on top of that I also took a pay cut in the amount that I get for my upkeep stuff, that month so that we could pay. Yeah, okay. So if you didn't hear Tony, one of the comments that we just got said that the voice acting in this is incredible. At times, Lord Iron sounds like Taliesin Jaffe. I sent that to Connor, and he goes, "Well, that's a first."
That's a pretty good compliment.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah. So it basically, we got a lot of people. It's like, hey, so. I hear some of you probably asking, well, if you guys are having such financial issues, why do you have so many ongoing projects? Well, here's the thing.
We don't.
If you don't count Overlord, we only have 3 projects that have a budget. That is Shield Hero, Solo Leveling, and Slime. And because Solo Leveling Episode 2 did abysmally in terms of numbers, that's being pushed back. That's being delayed.
So, you may not get a Solo Leveling Episode 3 next year.
Yeah,
even though
in
it's
fact,
basically done and ready to go.
Yeah, hold up. Where's that episode?
Reality ensues.
So yeah,
guys,
episode
guys,
2.
That's
episode.
why I'm trying
Right.
to push 2. I'm trying to push 2 and get it out there. Please go check out Episode 2.
Yeah, let's put this in perspective, okay? Episode 2 of Solo Leveling came out October 17th, last month, and it has not broken 17,000 views. So, we have 106,000 fucking subscribers, and not even 17,000 of them have seen Episode 2 of Solo Leveling.
Meanwhile, Episode 1 has over 500,000 views.
Yeah, and then Overlord Episode 1 has been out for 2 days and has almost 30,000 views. It has almost double the views of Solo Leveling in 2 days.
To be fair, everybody that has watched Solo Leveling has loved it. Everybody that has seen Episode 2 has absolutely loved it. So
yeah, the critical acclaim has not been the thing. But we love you guys.
To be fair, you can't deny the Riz of the Bone Daddy.
I mean, fair, but the point that I'm trying to get at is we as much as the the description, fucking, we need your goddamn help.
It's
We-
not in the description. Oh no, that is in the description. That's for the
Yeah.
Patreon. That's literally our thing for Patreon. We need your goddamn help. That is that is super true. That is super true. I also just told Connor to have a happy Bone Daddy stream.
Genuinely, if even 1% of our 106,000 subscribers became $1, soon to be $2 patrons,
yeah, especially after the $2 increase. Yeah, dude, that would cover us. We'd be good.
Yeah. Like, in fact, hold up. I'm gonna do the actual numbers.
We could probably put out content monthly, just about.
Yeah. So hold up. All right. So if 1% of our 106,000, not even like, because we're over 106,000. I'm just saying 106,000. Even if 1% became even just $1 patrons right now, we would be getting effectively we would be getting $1,060 before Patreon's cut.
That's at the $1 mark, not the $2.
That's at the
mark.
That's at the $1 mark.
Now, if it goes up
Now,
to 2, just multiply that figure by 2.
Yeah, if it goes up to 2, you guys can literally expect a new episode
every month.
Well, it wouldn't be practically every month, barring copyright.
Yeah. So you can every other month, easy. Some months we could do. In fact, if we have an off month, some months we could put out 2 episodes in a month.
Yeah. That's where we're at. We love making this stuff, and we want to continue to do that. But we have been operating on a shoestring budget. Would be an improvement.
To be fair, I think I'm literally sacrificing episode 3 of Solo Leveling Abridged specifically so I can do Tanya the Evil.
Yeah. So basically,
which is sad because Solo Leveling Abridged is more or less like episode 3 is more or less done. We're doing the audio editing. If nothing else, I'd like to get like a specific moment. I want to get the fight with the spider where Jinho is having a panic attack and Jinu's trying to focus on fighting, and it's like this bickering back and forth stuff with music underneath it. I would like to put that up as just a preview and see how that does. Like, if
definitely.
If that just little bit right there gets exponentially like 10 times more views than episode 2, then we have to do episode 3.
Yeah.
You know?
So and
especially because those can get monetized.
So and to kind of put this in perspective, not only if you become a patron, you're still getting, the stuff that we put out for free more frequently, but you also get like the amount of crazy shit that you can get as a patron. Like, you get early access to everything.
Also, we don't do tiered anything anymore.
Yeah, no, it's if you're a patron, you get early access to everything.
Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're a skinny dog tier all the way up to dog spelled backwards tier.
As it is right now, and like for $5 and up, if you're wanting to get into voiceover, we host voiceover coaching for our $5 tier patrons and up. And I mean, admittedly, not many people have taken advantage of that, but
well,
there's still the people
but
that
it's
do.
out there.
My next time I'm not doing a lecture. I've learned what I'm doing. I'm bringing like straight up monologues from like games and stuff, and I'm literally gonna direct people through that. I'm gonna make people do that. I'm like, all right, do it. All right, do it again. But now I want you to do it like you're sad and crying. Okay, now do it. And it literally, the Far Cry 3 insanity monologue. Do that as if you're like your best friend just died in front of you and you're not able to hold it together. Like you're breaking down crying like that.
And
like
now this next one, I want you to read it again, but you're having a train ran on you.
All right, this next time you're at your 5-year-old kid's birthday party.
Anyway,
halfway through. Okay, so at the 5-year-old kid's birthday party, you're in the other room having a train run on you. Go.
But yeah, no, we have like three or four executive producers, and and legit, they have been keeping us above water.
They are the powerhouses that are keeping us lifted above the ground.
And
yes.
and as it is right now.
Speaking of, hi two of you.
Yeah, as it is right now, we're to be able to continue to do Overlord and keep the same cast, and basically you're going to be able to, you're going to be able to expect effectively 4 videos a year of actual like abridged episodes.
Yeah.
You know, Shield, Slime, Solo / Tanya.
Yeah.
And then Overlord.
I tell you this, just to make things easier for Solo, because I'm so eager to get it out, I'll do the audio edits for free. I don't even add it to my tab. Like, there you go. I'll do Solo pro boner. Boner? Bono.
Boner.
No, you can't correct me the first
You
time.
can't take it back for doing that.
I'm very pro boner, okay?
And
you know the
keep
kind
in mind,
of silly shit I've been talking about making.
Actually, you know what? Technically, that's not true. Now that I think about it, you can still expect Toradora, you can still expect Data Live, and you can still expect 7 Deadly Slaps. But that's because those are passion projects being worked on by other friends of the channel or outright fat dogs.
And they don't touch the budget.
And they posted here with the understanding that unless they pull numbers, we cannot justify a budget.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we're at. Like,
And,
for example,
and if those get episodes, and if those don't get episodes, that is not on the Fat Dog budget to happen. That's on them to figure it out.
Exactly. And that's, you know, one of the reasons that you guys haven't seen any new Rollerblades abridged, Air Gear abridged, because it's I love Air Gear. It is one of my favorite animes of all time, and the anime did it dirty, and this was my love letter. It's a passion project through and through. And
yes, but how many of your monthly hundreds are you going to give towards that right now?
That is also why Konosuba was a one-shot, not a series.
Yep.
Because it's so much easier to justify a one-shot than it is to do like Tanya the Evil's not going to be a series. That's going to be a one-shot. You know, like 100%. I'm literally it might be a 2-shot. 2-piece in a movie. Okay. 2-piece in a biscuit. But basically, we're gonna cover all of season 1 in one go, kind of like how we did with Overlord. We'll just do it with Tanya the Evil, and we'll put Tanya the Evil out like somewhere. I've already talked about this as well. We're redoing or we're updating Log Horizon Abridged because next year is the 10-year anniversary of Log Horizon Abridged, and we're gonna have to do that pro bono.
Yep. It's
that's criminal. Yeah. Well. Fucking
pro boner.
I tell you what. Yeah. Okay, Warrior Blade. I tell you what. You make it to where we're pulling $3K a month on Patreon, and I'll turn it into a series instead of a one-shot.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. Literally,
dude,
I wanted to do the same thing with Spider. I laughed so hard I wanted to do a Spider abridged multi-episode. Instead, it turned into a 2-minute short.
Yeah.
Because I can't afford that shit.
Yeah, Air Gear Rollerblades Abridged has 2 episodes.
Yep.
Fucking, they both came out in 2022.
You're like,
episode 1.
You're like,
episode 1.
Air Gear. I'm like, shit. Let's talk about sword art.
yeah, right. Episode 1, 12,000 views. Yeah, right. Episode 1, 12,000 views. Episode 2, not even 8,000 views. They've been out since 2022.
You're a corporate.
And the thing is, those
retail. Just win the lottery.
No.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No. But yeah. So again, this may come across like we're bitching, and in a way we kind of are. But at the same time, we're trying to make it understood.
Just to point out,
it's only sounding like that because you're kind of looping on it at this point. I think they get it.
The reason it sounds bitchy is because it's coming from you. The other reason,
fair.
You have that complaining type voice. Okay, guys, we are.
Hey, no. Tone, not voice. There's a difference.
Don't look at me that tone of voice.
Yeah, stop bitching. Stop bitching in that tone of voice. Half of your characters.
Dude, I get typecast. What the fuck do you want from me?
You typecast yourself!
Motherfucker, you guys were saying Tony the Abridged series. I just ran with it.
He he goes and casts himself as now for me being the most Tony he's ever been. I love it. It's so funny. Anyway, but that's not to say that we're not grateful for every single fucking patron we have. We are.
Oh my god, yeah, no. Oh my god, yeah.
Like, unbelievably. But guys, you have to understand. This shit is not cheap. And like I said, for episode 2, we're going to have to add more people. And some of those more people are going to be VTubers because we want to bring more attention to those videos. We've also learned very, 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 very quickly that we need to make sure that there's digital paperwork and contracts and all that stuff so that like we have a clear thing for everybody, like of like, hey, this is kind of, here's the things, we do X, you do X, and blah blah blah. Not going into any details about what, just we've learned that there needs to be some form of paperwork involved, even if we don't like paperwork technically, you know.
Yeah, this was a learning experience.
Yeah, this was very much a learning experience, guys, and we're not mad about stuff like that. It's just like, hey, oh shoot, well, darn it, we didn't have this. Well, next time, you know, it's just how it is. Again, I'm not trying to go into details with stuff, but there was definitely a learning curve for this because this was our first time like working fully for working for VTubers who we could not just sit here and try and tell them to shut up and take our money. We still had a few of those.
Yeah.
Joel.
Yeah. Porcelain maid.
Shut up and take our money.
Why? Why am I not surprised that Joel's like, no, I just want to do it?
Yeah, he's like, I just want to do it. And I'm like, that's nice.
With the sole exception of like 2, everyone came in there expecting not to get paid.
Also, guys, here's the thing that I need y'all to understand. There's also a bunch of other stuff that we have to do in networking.
Oh my god,
that
yeah.
we need to raise money for as well. We're going to have a fundraiser for motherfucking Off-Kai.
Yeah, that's the conversation Tony and I are gonna have tomorrow.
Well, no, I think we need to have a conversation about that with fans too, and like reach out to some of our VTuber friends that we've been making. We're like, hey, we're trying to do this, and we've talked to these people, and it's kind of cool, but we need to try and raise a little bit of money so we can make it there. How we do this? Like, dude, if nothing else, if we could get their help with just like, how do we get the word out? Blah blah blah. I would really like I'm not above like asking for like help and how do but yeah. Well, we're you know what, I don't mind talking about some of the ideas that we have. Like, one of the things that we want to do is we want to have a voiceover class at Off-Kai where we just like literally, it's kind of similar to our voiceover panel that we do, except this would be exclusively for the VTubers who have been wanting to get into voiceover or wanted to have like live direction. We do like a little bit of lecture and then we get right into it and we're like, hey, this is cool. This is how we would read out the scene and everything and act it out, and then we're like, all right, cool. You don't have to do it exactly as we do. In fact, if you can do it better, please do. But like, you know, it's like, here's some scenes, you guys come up, you read these scenes, if you know, that kind of thing, you know, audience participation. And then there's also like I know this is crazy to talk about, but anybody here remember Infinity's Light?
Yup, sure do.
Yeah.
Yep.
I literally have a D&D session that I can plan out like that, where people can just make their own characters who are incoming students to the academy, and literally what you're doing is you're walking around Academy City, and like, it is that walk and talk and explore. Nothing's gonna happen. You're not gonna get any fights or anything like that. Like, if you may bump into characters from the story, and like, dude, if you try to fight any of the main 6, you're gonna get bodied. That's all I'm saying. But like, it's your chance to kind of experience that world, because we have gone into detail about the inner workings of this area, and it's a good way to just kind of put that out there and be like, hey, this is some stuff that we could do. So that was one of the things we were thinking about. Yeah.
On the topic of original content, yeah. So what's been going on with that stuff is we've had to focus on what brings in money, and unfortunately,
It
That's
ain't our
abridged
original
content.
Yeah.
It's not our original content. You know, we tried, you know, we tried doing, you know, shining spotlights on like, hey, you know, we're doing original content, and while we did get a few patrons from that, it was nowhere near what we would need to actually be able to pull resources from abridged work to
Also,
focus on the original content.
Also, the reason we don't talk about it all that often isn't because we're trying to hide it or anything. It just hurts. Like, straight up,
Yeah.
it hurts to have to talk about that. It hurts to sit here and say that I haven't been able to work on Infinity's Light in over 2 years because we've had to focus on what brings in, like, the audience, what brings in the
Yeah.
money. And
Yeah.
that hurts. That sucks because there's so many ideas I have for this, and I want to work on this. And like I was really hoping we'd be at a point by this time where I'd be able to be like, all right, cool, I can pull back from abridging for a little bit, like take a couple months off and just straight up focus on Infinity's Light. But there's no fucking way. We just can't do that. Yeah. I mean, it's not that they're gone. And straight up, if it feels like I can get some funding for that, I'm going to wholeheartedly focus on that if I can get some funding for it. But yeah, like, yeah, it does suck to hear. It sucks even more that we've been sitting on this shit for almost a year now and just kind of having to suck it up. Like, as bad as you think it is that we're not telling you about it, it's
bluntly,
even worse
the
that we
only
have
way
to
forward
suck
is
it
more
up
patrons.
silently. Yeah, the only way forward is more patrons. Like, the fact that we have to suck it up in silence and just fucking deal with it.
Yep.
The simple fact of the matter is, I would love to like finish up one or two chapters and then pass them around to some friends and be like, hey, what do you think of this? What do you think of this? I'd love to get some VTuber thoughts on that. I would love it. I would love it if we could sit down and have a collab with several of our VTuber friends where we just sat around and read it out loud and had fun. And we're like, hey, this is some original content that we're working on. If you like our abridged content and you like our original content, you know, please come help support. I would do. There's like charity stuff that I've wanted to be involved in, that I've wanted us to be involved in collabs and stuff that like I've been, man, it would be so cool if we could, but we're not big enough, which is hilarious because if I say that in front of Joel, he's gonna be like, what do you mean? And I'm like, take a look at our views, dude.
Yep.
Yeah. But like,
we have a large subscriber count, but it does not translate into views because YouTube actively suppresses it.
But we also have a really large algorithm fight. And that's where, like, if we can start breaking through the algorithm, which is what we were hoping we were going to be able to do with Overlord.
Overlord, it's kind of, but not where it needs to be.
Yeah, not yet. And I'm hoping. I mean, it'd be great by the end of the month if we're at like 300 to 400K. If we're knocking on that door, if it's just escalating to that level, because I think if we get to that level, we'll start seeing more incoming patrons. But we also are very, very aware that VTuber fans, there are certain members of the fandom and VTubers that have a certain amount of disposable income that if they like the content that we're putting out, we might do we might be able to fund a lot of the stuff that we want to fund. Like some of that could get taken care of. And that was kind of the hope a little bit. Like we're not asking for more executive producers, but like, geez, man, you know, $5-10 here, that would go a long, long way, you know? And that $2 tier, that also goes an extremely long way. So if we just got like a couple hundred of those, that would take care of so much. That would give us at least some breathing room. We're not asking for the moon. We just need some breathing room.
Yep. Just give us a life preserver.
I wouldn't mind if someone gave me moon.
We don't need the moon because we already have one.
Yeah, we can't get rid of him. He won't leave. No.
Trust us, we've tried. No.
I guess we are stuck with him.
He is a big One Piece fan, so we are stuck with him. I love that.
Yep.
Yeah.
We are.
On a cruise. We are.
So yeah, The takeaway is we're happy to see the numbers that are polling in Overlord, right?
Speaking of which, Tony, remember a little bit ago when I told you we were at 28K even? 28.5.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, you
We're-
are getting banned from the channel.
Oh my God! What? Who said what?
Just I'm not gonna say it on stream. I'll send you.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Let me refresh
Yeah,
real
just-
quick.
just
and
move
see it
on.
before you did. Okay. Nope, never mind. I can't see it. Never mind. Yeah, just send it. Okay. Dear Lord. Yeah, we've had some people who are just harassers of VTubers show up. Guys, please, in the comments, we understand constructive criticism. We're even gonna allow, and we allow it when people call it a fan dub and not an abridged. We'll roll our eyes at it, and I will say fuck you under my breath. But like, we're not gonna. Don't come in and be a dick. Don't like. Okay, I'm the only Richard here. Nobody's allowed to be a dick besides me. Okay.
Only
don't
one
come in.
Richard allowed.
Yeah, don't come in here and show your ass. Nobody wants to see that, and it smells stinky do.
But yeah. So that's kind of where we're at. You know, we're happy that it's doing well. At least in comparison to what we normally see.
Dear God.
But this is where we're at. You know.
Oh well, at least that was on Konosuba, so there you go.
Yeah.
Nobody
But,
had to see that in the new stuff.
Yeah. And
Also-
it was a held comment, so I don't think
Yeah.
anyone saw it.
Also,
but,
to the
like,
guy. Once
not-
again, to the guy that said that Ian sounded like Talus and Jaffe. Thank you so much. Like that's such a huge freaking compliment.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just made Connor's night.
Yeah, dude, that I don't blame you. It was so cool. Also, to Eternal Saber, one of the mods over in Yui's chat. I just want to quickly give you a shout out. Thank you so much for sharing our silly little abridged video with them over in her server. Yui is in it, even if only just an image. She is part of our Overlord abridged.
Warrior Blade, thank you so much, man. Your
claim-
patronage. Warrior Blade, welcome to the Skinny Dogs. Thank you so much, bud.
Yeah, dude, we're not trying to break the bank for people. Like, we understand,
Yeah.
guys. You got bills. We got bills too. Totally understand. Every little bit helps. Just know that by the end of the month, that $1 is going to turn into $2. That's all we want you to know. Like,
Yeah, it's
We-
turning into $2 because at this point it's not because you're greedy. No, it's a necessity. We need
need
to
it
do
to
so.
survive. We need it to survive, which means I'm gonna have to re-record the thing that I recorded and sent to you today, specifically for that, 'cause we need to put that
I've
up.
not had a chance to listen.
That's
to that.
okay. That's cool. I made some updates. We'll have to make some more updates. I still want to get episode 3 out next year, but we'll test the waters. I'll dip a pinky toe in there. But like I said, yeah, I won't charge you for any audio edits for episode 3. But
Yeah. By the way, guys, that's not like we're just talking editors, fucking voice actors. That's not taken into consideration if we need art assets. Talking about Miki.
yeah.
How many of you liked
Also, please understand.
Shield being there?
Also, guys, please understand. The majority of our voice actors for projects don't get paid.
Yeah.
Like,
Woo.
I didn't get any money for voicing Khajiit. Tony didn't get
I
any
didn't
money
get-
for being the best zombie ever. You know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude,
Was that
Connor,
Ainz didn't get paid.
Ainz didn't get paid, and he's the main character. Like, that's what I mean by how fucked it is. We have to prioritize numbers over everything else.
Yeah,
and I
that's
fucking
how
hate
messed
it.
up. That's how
I
messed up that is.
fucking despise that this is
Alright,
how
tone
we
it
have
down.
to do business.
So yeah, Tony.
Sorry, I'm sorry. That is such a sore.
Pull
That's
it-
such a
pull it
sore
back,
spot.
Pull it
for me.
back. Pull it back.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We understand.
sorry.
Guys, please understand. This isn't like anger or rage. This is passion. It just comes out a little differently in Tony.
Apologies. Yeah, I want to throw money at people.
Mhm.
Yeah.
they're so talented and they
Not
deserve
mad
it.
at anything in
Yeah,
particular.
and
just
that
the
only
story
happens,
bends.
and that only happens when we get more things on the Patreon, and that
Yeah.
is just real life.
Yeah, that's just unfortunately the world runs on money, and trust us, we understand Patreon in this economy. Yeah,
I don't want to word it that way. People that work for us deserve to eat food.
Yeah,
It
people that
doesn't
work
need to
for
be
us,
anything other than that.
straight up. And we were hoping
You put in effort, you put in time into anything, and then do you think you deserve food for the time you put in?
guys,
That's
guys,
the same thing here.
guys. I want
That's
you
it.
to understand. I want you to understand something really, really important. Because episode 10 is coming up. That is being worked on. Slime 10 will be coming out probably in January. I need you guys to know something. I paid out of my own pocket. I paid 2 of our voice actors because I made them do some I made them go to some emotionally dark places. And I'm like, I'm not making you do this for free. So I paid Rimuru and I paid Akatsuki because they had to do some crazy shit for episode 10. And Tony doesn't fully know what I had them do because he hasn't seen it.
But Richie
but
did
I had
come
to
to me and
pay-
he's like, hey, he's like, hey, I wanna pay them for this, and I'm like, I'm sorry, we don't have it in the budget.
And I'm just like,
I had to turn them away. I'm like, we can't. We literally cannot afford it.
and that's what I went. No, dude, I'm going to pay them. Oh, I'm like, yeah. I fucking know our financial situation.
So yeah, it's there's so many amazing, passionate people that work with us, and I'm on the verge of tears, genuinely, that I cannot pay them that.
Yeah, you said it. No, you got through it. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to bluntly say that this is the part where spinning on this any longer is not helping, and probably would do the opposite of getting people invested.
The last thing I'm gonna say is, guys, please, if you would, join our Patreon. So for just $2 a month, you can feed a bone.
Starting January.
For just $2 a month, starting January, you can give Bone Daddy some hot chocolate.
Motherfucker needs his calcium.
Yummy.
Of course, with marshmallows. Of course, with milk. Look, I fucking love that. All right, so let's continue the wrapping up of Overlord in general. Let's get to the happier topics.
You know what?
Guys,
I have decided. I think I definitely know my favorite thing in the episode was Shield.
Yeah.
Was Shield existing and kicking their feet? And
I love that.
A lot of people in the
that-
test audience did not know that was not supposed to be there, and then I had the stupidest grin on my face.
No, it gets even better. It gets way better. Dude, have you noticed nobody found Mittens yet? In the comments,
man.
Nobody has
Oh,
discovered
God.
Mittens. They're like,
I forgot when you told me about that.
They're putting.
I thought that was gonna get found day one because it's like,
do you know
man.
how hard I laughed at the guy that complained about, oh, you're giving all the jokes away in the freaking subtitles? I'm like, you missed the most important Easter. I get all the references. No, you don't. No, you don't, you dumb little shit. You missed Mittens. Dude, an Iki Tosin one shot? Oh, that sounds cool.
For those of you that don't know about Mittens, you just have to know.
You just have to know. Mittens is now hiding in everything. Mittens is the new canon.
Yeah.
Can I give a shout out to Santa's nipples?
Wait a second. What?
Some context, please.
So
This is
when we were
either Futurama or we've entered Family Guy. So we're just wait a minute. No, Tony. So we're just not doing. We're just
not doing phrasing anymore.
We're just not doing phrasing anymore. Like Don Fluffles. Oh my god. Anyway.
Oh, who did we lose? Who did we lose?
Wait, what?
We lost someone. I heard
No.
someone leave the call.
Oh,
they're back.
Malloy dropped and then brought back. All right, so tell us about Santa's nipples.
So when we were doing the initial live stream,
Yes.
that Nyanta follow notification.
Oh.
And look at what he says. but 2 of us in the call heard Santa's nipples. And if you scroll up in the Nosric chat, you can see an image I quickly photoshopped, which is Nianta's Santa's nipples.
You know what's even funnier? That's also Distortion Devil. Nyanta is Distortion Devil.
Yeah.
Looks like someone could
someone
use some of
wants
Nyanta's nibbles.
Looks like someone could go for some of Santa's nipples.
Oh god, that's just an image.
Bro, like, okay, no, all right. So you guys seen that that cable episode of South Park where the guys have those nipple slots for their shirts? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, we're sorry.
Yeah, that's the one. So now I'm just imagining like like someone joins our stream, like they're opening a door. They see Nyanta standing there, dressed as Santa, and then you just hear Velcro rip, and it's just like you see his nipples, and yeah, who's ready for Santa's nipples as he's rubbing them seductively.
I really, all right, to be fair,
You've added more to the image. Thank you for that.
I cannot talk about Tony, you know I cannot talk about the project that we were talking about before this, but that seems like a line that we could put in there.
The $5 footlong?
Yeah, the Subways.
No.
The Subway
Yeah.
sandwiches, the Subway sandwiches abridged. But yeah, we could totally see Santa's
that?
nipples. Like, I could that's so good. Also,
Yep.
can we talk about the monetization boner we put in? Come on.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Demiurge's
Put that away.
big moment.
Scott killed it there.
Dude,
Yeah.
okay. I'm just telling you right now, when we get to the end of season 2, I just want to do a montage. It just says Demiurge's big day. It's literally his coming out party to the world.
Oh, he's coming.
Everybody's like,
Right.
I'm lawful evil. I'm neutral evil. I'm gay evil. And I'm like, God damn it. He's happy evil. Yeah.
Wait, isn't that just evil?
No. It's kind of like how evil HR is just HR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're allowed to talk about
I'm
it
great
now.
in HR.
They wanted to shorten the YouTube buffer joke, and I told them no. I want them to sweat. I want them to click the screen in a panic on what's going on. Every time they're like, "This is enough," and I'm like, "No, it needs to be longer."
And then we add to that the fact that when we got there in the audio section, I cut the music 1 frame before.
Yeah.
Just-
Apparently in the comments we got a lot of
Yeah, I was so happy.
There was an
Needs to be
entire there's like an
longer.
entire comment thread that keeps growing of like, did it get you too? And like, yeah. I
It
went
needs to
in
be-
there and I told them
There's-
like I'm the one that added that, and now like half the comments are like, what is wrong with you?
Dude, there's gonna be a whole fucking support group. Where were you on fucking
Where were you
December?
when the episode buffered?
Yeah, when were you in the episode buffer? Do you remember?
Needs to be girthier.
Oh god.
More girth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh good lord. But yeah. Oh, one thing we can say about season 2. One line that we are absolutely not getting rid of, that we are 100% keeping. We don't know who's going to say it because we haven't cast that person yet. But when we get to the albino lizard, you bet your ass she's saying impregnate me. Yeah.
Breed me, Bone Daddy.
No.
Well, I was gonna
no.
claim it, but I can't claim
No.
that one.
That's albedo, not albino. Also, I want to point out because we've talked about this a little bit, how much wife energy was Albedo giving this episode. You know, it definitely kind of felt like a bickering couple a little bit. It was like the whole, how dare you leave and not tell, but you couldn't tell us. I told Sebas.
That's such a. You know what? That's got to be. If it's that would be my other favorite.
Yeah.
The fact that he turns away is so good.
Yeah. I love this just 100%. I put in the subtitles at that part. It was like, oh, when she does that inhale and that sigh, I was like, oh, she's about to use this full government.
Maximum mom energy.
I dual code.
Yeah.
Mike, no, she's gonna call him Momonga. It's like, oh, my government.
Oh no.
I want that to be a line now. She's gonna sometime when they're completely alone, just Momonga, not the government. Oh wait, I am the government.
No, the other way around. No, it'd be the other way around. Momonga would be his slave name.
Yeah.
Or no, we'll just do it this way. Momonga is my Asian name. You know how you know how certain people have like an Asian name, like a Chinese name, Korean name, and then they have one that's like for the West, like Kevin or something. But then like they have like a proper Asian name as well. So we could do it that way. Yeah.
I've never heard of that outside of like anime translations. Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. Seriously, hang out with more Asian people.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I can say. Like, yeah.
Well, I mean, like, I understand the general concept. Japan is not Japan; it's Nihon.
Yeah, exactly. I slept in the bone house after that. That's so funny.
Oh, he did sleep there. It's known as Nazareth.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, like, all right, so there's a lot of like little things that I really really appreciate and think that make the scenes like feel alive. Like the noise that is made every time like Shiro pops up in scene 16 when Ainz and Shaltir are fighting, which by the way, the fucking bathrobe joke still gets me. The bathrobe joke. Oh my god. It wasn't. Sometimes when you write something in a script, you're like, okay, cool, and you're not really like it doesn't feel funny until somebody says it, like until the actor says it, and then you're like, fuck, that's gonna be hilarious. So like, shout here, sweetie, you okay? I was so worried. I came all the way out here in my bathrobe. Hot. It's like, dude, when the two of them read that out loud, it was so good.
Should we have given Sheltier a nosebleed?
No. Okay. How we worked it, I think the scene works out fine. Yeah.
What did we just say about the budget?
Well, yeah,
oh, right, yeah.
That right there is an unironic look at that too.
Also,
just how many times have we said things and we're like, okay, but budget.
Yeah. Also, I just want to.
I don't want to talk about budget anymore.
I want to go ahead and state that with Tony and Darkon here, all three of the writers are in this call. It's me, Tony, and Darkon. We wrote this, and I purposely want to embarrass them. Listen here, you little fuckers. This has been the most fun I've ever had writing a script, and I can't wait to do the next episode with you guys.
Aw, bitch.
Aw, bitch.
Fuck you very much.
So I hope you'll do a voice in the next episode because that would be fun.
You will, fucker. I grabbed you and dragged you in here for a reason.
Bro, I think Cube should voice one of the lizard men.
The lizard men? Oh man, you know there are dwarves later too.
True, but like the fucking
oh my god.
The dude
oh my god.
no.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Albino.
Yeah, you're gonna fuck an albino lizard. It's official. You're like I've never been with a girl. I was like, get ready.
Yeah, no, you're getting yourself a cloaca. Enjoy.
I will say one thing that I was not expecting at all. That now that I'm seeing a lot of the very more recent comments, the one thing that I was not expecting at all, and I was really scared of for Overlord.
Yeah, you're not doing it doggy style anymore. It's lizard style now.
Oh my
There's a
god.
lot of people that I was really nervous about that was like, okay, yeah, but this is like an extended universe thing, and like that can be a immediate I don't care for a lot of people. That was my opinion. That was what I thought was going to happen.
And the
There's a
TLDR,
lot of
people
things in
loved
the
it.
comment. There's a lot of people in the comments asking, like, how do I watch the rest of the extended universe on this stuff? I was
Yeah,
not expecting that at
That's
all.
that's
I
what
thought that was
that's
going to
the
be
thing
a
that's
thing to
pushing.
fight past and not a thing to go with.
Yeah.
That's incredible. I love you guys.
Yeah. Also to that one dude that was
Yeah.
yelling at us about like the intro and how they were like, your intro sucks and blah blah blah. Fuck you, dude.
Part one, apparently he was drunk and he admitted to it. Two, it is a valid criticism on it is a text scroll and it's just an info dump. Certainly. We had a lot of back and forth actually on
did.
that very topic on how do we do this? It has to happen because it is an extended universe thing.
There's
we
there's
have
too
to
much.
explain
There's too much
this.
to cover.
But how do we do it? And this
Also-
was unfortunately the best answer we had.
Also-
so
also-
not liking it, it's clunky. You're right. It is clunky. It gets
Also,
the job done, and we needed it done.
I blame Doger for telling me this so late. When I started with the scroll, he was like, "Why didn't you do the Star Wars scroll?" And I'm like, "Fuck." Yeah, all right.
That would've been
Here's the thing.
funny.
Here's the thing. I would have done the Star Wars scroll. No, I would not have used John Williams music. I'd have used the Spaceballs theme.
Oh, that'd be good. Next time.
Even better.
Next time. Overlord Abridged 2.
Dude,
Yeah.
okay, I swear to God, if we do a mech anime abridged, that is literally the intro. I am doing the Spaceballs like theme for that. It's just like once upon, we just
I
have
have
text over
always
images
wanted.
Yeah.
I have always wanted to do a Gundam Wing abridged because knowing Wing's story, not story actually, knowing Wing's setting and like who's mad at who and why is actually so complicated.
Guys,
that was my life for a while just because it was so interesting.
Guys, we will.
I would walk you through a Gundam Wing
I would
abridged.
gladly do a 3-part Gundam Wing series with you. Absolutely, guys. Gundam Wing coming 2028. 2028 Gundam Wing
Extra
abridged.
funny. Do you know why that's extra funny?
Why?
Oh my god, here, I love you.
Endless
Maybe I
Waltz
know
was a 3-parter.
Oh no, I know that. Yeah. But I'm just talking about the series.
That's
I'm talking
extra...
about the series, dude.
Yes, yes.
also,
but Endless Waltz is
Tony-
3-parter. We do Gundam Wing in 3-parter. Yeah,
Tony,
and
wouldn't
Endless
that-
Waltz is part 3.
We have to do this now because that brings us full circle. You and I
Yeah,
met from a Gundam Wing abridged.
Yeah, that's the whole
I
thing.
still have the fucking opening. I
But did
still have the
anyone in the
fucking
Gundam
opening.
Wing? But did anyone in the Gundam Wing abridged show actually know what Gundam Wing was like
Yes,
on a real life level?
Yes.
Okay, so you know that
I
every single
fucking
thing
love
that
Gundam
happens
Wing.
so you know that everything
my
that
first
happens in
Gundam.
Gundam Wing happened in real life and it's actual real life historic Imperial Japan.
I mean,
It's
Operation M is a little
miserable.
bit different,
When
but yeah.
when you go look up World War II, when you go look up Imperial Japan and what
No,
they
no, I'm
did,
good. I'm
and then
good.
you watch Gundam Wing, you realize that this is an autobiography of what actually happened.
Oh. Yes, but also no, because the Japanese are still denying Nanking, and I didn't see that in Gundam Wing.
Nifty.
Yeah.
There is a lot of
no.
denials of stuff in
Darkon,
Gundam.
Darkon.
Mhm.
Nifty isn't Japanese. Although she speaks Japanese. But she might be
Hilarious.
Japanese. She might
So now
actually be
is-
Japanese.
So
Okay.
we now get to play the game of did he
So-
get the joke or not?
Yeah. Okay. Anyhow.
Yeah. Gundam Wing Bridge would be funny.
Gundam Wing Abridged coming 2028 to Fat Dog Studios. It's about goddamn
Oh my
time.
goodness.
Also, just want to point that out because Darkon was actually there when I put this together. In scene 8, the scene where Ainz is taking on the religious guys, where Ainz commits religious-side with the big suck, as I called it in the subtitles. I call
Religious
Ainz uses-
side.
Yeah, I love it. It's a real word. Look it up.
No, we had to debate
We
if it was a
did.
real word for 30 minutes.
We looked it up, but literally, I put that in the subtitles. Like real word, look it up. But no, as Ainz is committing religious side, when he gets attacked by the angels for the first time, those are Gundam sound effects. He was there when I put them in.
Yep.
It's great.
Yep. And then I specifically was like, oh man, I can't wait for Anthony to try to veto this one as soon as he hears it. And I said, you have my permission to put in Gundam sound effects. I signed off on this. It's 2 against 1. We win. It's over. Gundam sound effects.
Gundam sound effects, baby.
The angels already sound weird in like the original show, so that was almost already
Also-
their gimmick.
also,
We're not taking it
legit-
away. Just do it.
Legit, I could straight up tell you right now that we could reach out to Scott and be like, hey, we need Gundam sound effects because we're gonna do a Gundam Wing abridged in like 2 years. Like around 2 years time. I would like, dude, I want to literally have it done in the middle of November and ready to go up, and we just release that bitch on New Year's Day. Episode 1 of Gundam Wing Abridged goes up New Year's Day.
Oh man, I just realized. Darn, that means we're gonna have to do the 3rd part on Christmas. Damn. Endless Waltz happens on Christmas. I forgot about that.
No, I guess we have to do a 4-parter because I was only
And
counting the
Endless Waltz Christmas show. I forgot about that.
Endless Waltz is a Christmas show, and we just do it. All right, here's the thing: we fought through the copyright for October and November, dude, that is our Christmas tree of might. The amount of Christmas jokes we can make in a Gundam setting. Yes, let's do it.
I genuinely, unironically forgot that
Tony!
the attack in Endless Waltz happens on Christmas Day, and that's an actual thing for Endless
Tony,
Waltz. I
that's another
completely
thing.
forgot.
Tony, that's another thing that we could do to generate revenue. My dude, we need to start making Christmas carols from our abridged series.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
I'm so for it. I want to write them and sing them. It's just it also costs money to make it.
That would be funny.
Oh, hey, Shark.
Entertaining.
Once again, I'm just saying, I want to do the opening, like, instead of doing, like, I want to do the lead-in introduction of, like, the guy talking about Operation Meteor, and, like, this real serious, Darkon, I want you to do the serious intro, talking about, After Colony and all this other stuff, like, you're the
I'm going to write the opening, because I know way too much about Wing.
I want you to do that, but I also want you to take steps.
I know who. I know the names of the people that were involved with setting up Operation Meteor.
No, here's the thing. I want you in a very serious voice to start talking about Operation Meteor, but I also want you to start off with, it's After Colony. That's right. We're not dealing with Universal Century, bitches. You're just we have to make jokes in it, but, like, you're delivering this serious thing, and then underneath your voice is the Spaceballs theme.
Okay. Hey, Anthony, we have a slight problem, and you need help.
If we're poking fun at Universal Century,
yes.
What? Darkon's never seen Spaceballs.
Apart from being parody Star Wars, I don't know what Spaceballs is.
It's parody Star Wars and Star
now
Trek.
on the list.
Don't you worry. We'll watch it together.
I'll go watch
we
it.
Will. Yeah, we will have this happen. Darkon, I already know how this is. Sorry, Tony, you've been replaced for the Gundam Wing Abridged. The writers are most likely going to be me, Darkon.
That's fine.
We need the Gundam guides in here. My brother's going to be mad at me that I didn't invite him in. I'm like, oh, fuck you, man.
Okay, and then when we're done with that, we're gonna run out of budget, and because we're gonna run out of budget, we're gonna do Gundam Seed because they also had no budget. And the entire episode is going to be the same 5 shots, no matter the dialogue, because that was Gundam Seed.
No, here's the thing. No.
And that's not an exaggeration.
We're gonna cross out the seed. And all right, so the original Gundam was
Gundam need money.
No. We're like, we ran out of money, so we just updated the original Gundam with a slightly less annoying main character.
That brings me back to what I was going to say earlier. If we're poking fun at Universal Century at the opening of Gundam, of the Gundam Wing Abridged, we have to say, and with 100% less bitchy Amuro.
Here's the thing. Okay, I also don't want to do Witch from Mercury and just be like Gundam, the lesbian cash grab.
Are you kidding me? Witch of Mercury, the title card of Witch of Mercury is now powered by the souls of dead children.
It wasn't.
And then we do
the
I
first
Blood
half of-
Orphans, and then we say this is where the children came from.
The first half of Witch from Mercury, where the children came from. Happy birthday to you.
You're saying that, have you seen Witch of Mercury? Wait a minute, you're talking about like
Yes.
7 spoilers there. That's
No,
terrifying.
no. Did you see
Yeah.
Witch from Mercury 0, like episode 0, the one they released for
my
free on
goodness.
YouTube? Holy shit,
no.
that was so Gundam coded. And then the episode
Yep.
comes, and then the show comes out, and the first half of it is like, what the fuck? This is way too
Yeah.
cheerful to be Gundam. I mean, the
Yeah,
action is
such a
badass.
everyone,
nice slice
everyone
of
is
life.
extremely happy, and all the comments were, no, brace,
No,
it's gonna
brace.
happen.
Everybody, yeah, you can tell who the Gundam
You're
fans
not
were real like.
fooling any of
we're-
us. I don't care if it's
No,
if it's
I
5
love-
episodes
I
from
loved
now
all
or
the
50.
new people.
We're ready.
I loved all the new people versus. I loved all the comments from new people versus like Gundam fans. Were just like everybody's like the Gundam fans are like, "Where's the other shoe? It's dropping. I know it's dropping. Where is it?" And all the,
The
other
shoe
people,
already-
man, this
you
is
know,
such a
and then
cute
the-
mech show. We're like,
And then,
oh, fuck,
and then
you're
the
right,
wise guy went, wait a minute, what if the shoe already dropped and we just didn't hear it? And that was the correct answer.
Yeah. Yeah,
It
and
really
but Then
was.
we got the second half of Witch from Mercury, and that was so Gundam.
Well, then at the second half of Witch of Mercury, you found the shoe.
Yeah,
It was already on the floor, and you realized what that meant.
Oh no, we were like, oh no.
Mhm.
But yeah, dude. All right.
Yeah.
So, not my own father hit me before. Oh no. But no. Oh, dude. Yeah. Episode 0. Like, okay. So first
Oh,
off,
you got recognized.
Bandai literally just fucking like they are killing it because like when they release new stuff for Gundam, they will release a little bit of it on YouTube just to raise some hype.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, dude, do more of that.
It
Like,
is
it's so good.
wild to me to realize that the entirety of the HD remaster of Seed and Seed Destiny is just on YouTube. They just have it there and just like go watch it. What?
Yeah. That's so
That's
fucking
crazy. Yeah.
You guys remember that chibi version of Gundam? What was that one called again?
SD
Oh, Gundam
Gundam.
SD.
Oh, Gundam
Oh, yeah.
SD. Oh man.
Yeah, SD. Sorry, SD Gundam. That's the way you say it.
Sorry,
Yeah.
SD Gundam. But
Yeah.
like, yeah. And
I didn't
SD
get that one.
SD is like Japanese for chibi, or well, I mean, chibi's
Mhm.
Japanese for chibi, but like, but SD
No.
is like their shorthand.
Super deformed.
Yeah, super deformed SD.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
always done in such a kawaii way. So
Yes.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
kawaii deformed.
And then they made the Muso Japanese coded super guys. They were like, that didn't show up in any of the shows.
My guy.
And then
I
they
don't
put
think
it in
they
Dynasty
really-
Warriors Gundam.
Wait a second.
And
wait a
Dynasty
second.
Warriors Gundam was the only part where they were like regular sized things.
No.
It was almost like Marth. It was almost like Super Smash Brothers Melee, where it's like Marth showed up first in Melee. No, not over here.
I gotta catch up on so much shit. I haven't been watching what's going on in this season, and I need.
Oh no, what you're talking about is pretty much the last extent of what I followed in Gundam, and then yeah. It's like, oh wow, you know so much about Gundam. It's like I used to know things about Gundam. I don't really follow it anymore. Apart from like
You know-
whatever kind of meanders into my line of sight.
I watched Witch from Mercury.
Witch of Mercury was just everyone screaming, wait for the shoe. The shoe's gonna be there. Just watching everyone just be like, it's super cheerful. Like, yeah, I caught the comments on Witch of Mercury. It was like, why is the show so cheerful? And then everyone's like, don't be fooled. Get ready.
Oh my god, they wiped out an entire colony.
Hey,
That's
this
insane.
this laser and this color made this
okay,
laser
okay.
during this color made this sound effect.
Just
The other
just a
laser,
heads up.
other color made a different sound effect. This matters, and they were actually right. What?
Okay. Just a heads up, guys. The oh hi Char. What
Hi,
band
Char.
I had that. I gotta really quickly say that I don't think. Okay, Bandai Namco, which is doing One Punch Man. I'm not sure that's the same Gundam Bandai. Like, I think they're like.
Oh,
No,
like,
there's a
they
lot.
released
There's a
Handle
lot
of Gundam.
under like the Bandai brand.
there's
Yeah,
a
I know
lot
what you
of-
mean.
It's not like that, like, there are two
Gundam?
sections.
Bandai Namco might be more involved with like the toys than anything else.
So hold up.
Usually Gundam shows are Sunrise, which is I think under the
Yes.
Bandai Namco stuff, anyways. But yeah,
Char, how much? All right, so the question is, and keep in mind, I'm not talking about episodes when I say how much. I'm saying like when I say how much Gundam do you want to watch? I'm saying how much of the Gundam, like how deep into the Gundam experience do you want to get into? Because yeah, there are shows where you can just watch that one show and you will fully get what it is to watch a Gundam show. There are two
Like
that I would recommend off the top of my head.
Iron-Blooded Orphans.
Iron-Blooded Orphans is one, and the other is Wing. Honestly, Iron-Blooded Orphans, dude.
For modern if you're trying to figure out where Gundam is at nowadays, recommending Wing is tricky. I like Wing. I like the philosophy of Wing.
If you like 90s anime, Wing. If you want something more modern, if you need your shit in HD, Iron-Blooded Orphans. Iron-Blooded Orphans.
For people that are trying to catch up, I'd say Iron-Blooded Orphans or the Unicorn OVAs.
I would say
if you want to know where Gundam came from and how it became what it was, that's when I say Wing, Seed, like Zeta. If you really want to go back,
Iron-Blooded Orphans is on
if you really want to go back as well.
Yeah, if you want to know how miserable real life people get after war, go watch Zeta, because that is what actually happens when people with PTSD get access to money and write a show. Oh my goodness! Nobody wins in Zeta.
You're not wrong.
The characters in the show don't win. The villains don't win. The heroes don't win. The watcher of the show definitely doesn't win.
Zeta is still one.
There is
no. Zeta is still one of the Gundams with the darkest ending.
Iron-Blooded Orphans. Basically, Iron-Blooded Orphans.
Iron-Blooded Orphans is a good one though.
Iron-Blooded Orphans.
Iron-Blooded Orphans got a lot of blood from Zeta.
Iron-Blooded Orphans is basically it's Gundam, but with more war crimes.
Yeah.
With more child soldiers.
Yeah, no. Come, my army of child soldiers.
Yeah. Zeta is Gundam, but I'm having actual real life war PTSD, and I'm taking it out on all of you. Yeah. And by all of you, I mean the reader, the watchers of the show, and not the characters.
They could rename Iron-Blooded Orphans to "Hey kids, Mars is the new Canada."
Yeah. Double Zeta is, hey guys, I went to therapy after Zeta. Let's try and not go that extreme again. That was double Zeta.
Did not work out well.
It did not work out well. No.
My hot take on Gundam Wing is I forgot how fucking stupid that white helmet looked on the.
I will show you.
The
I will
main
show you
fucking
the number one.
antagonist.
All right. I will give you. I will give you my number one reason why I think Iron-Blooded Orphans should be your first one. Oh, dude. Markiplier just
if you want to get the Gundam
experience,
experience,
it's beautiful.
Yeah, if you want the Gundam experience and everything Gundam is about, Iron-Blooded Orphans easy. Yeah.
Let's see.
It has the high parts. It has the low parts. It has the. By the way, did I mention that war sucks and that you should real life not like war because war is terrible, which is the entire point of this medium. It has it all.
Okay. I now have it. All right, I gotta freaking give me a second. Audio, no. Okay, not VLC. I gotta add.
I love how Anthony's like, I have nothing to contribute here because they keep talking about Gundam. Help.
Like seriously, Zach's helmet is really fucking stupid, and I will die on the
I
show.
also know nothing about
Oh
Gundam.
my goodness, his is not even the worst one of the Shark clones.
Okay, so properties.
The only other
there's a Char in every one of them, and like most of them have helmets, and all of them are terrible.
Okay, I've got
the only
this.
other Gundam I would recommend to start off on, and it's still controversial for some people, but the 8th MS team.
Okay.
How is that controversial? That was like
a lot
exactly
of
what
people
were
don't like it
screaming about.
because
Like,
it
no,
doesn't.
go watch
It's their idea. It doesn't follow the traditional Gundam.
Gentlemen.
Order in the court.
Gentlemen.
Richie, go ahead.
I am screen sharing. This is This is my pitch.
On that note, boys. On that note,
Good night.
boys. I do have to drop. I've got
We're
an
gonna
early
wrap
morning.
up. We're gonna wrap up shortly after this. We got on to
Okay.
onto. All right.
Night,
So
night,
I
man.
hope everybody's looking forward to Gundam coming 2028.
All right, you guys have a good one.
Night, Tony.
Yeah.
All right.
And
that being
hey,
said,
real quick before I leave, I'm sorry for crashing out earlier.
no, you're good. You're good.
You're
Yeah.
fine.
You're passionate. We understand.
You said the truth from your heart, and I believe that got through. That's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
All right.
All right.
So guys,
Thank you,
really
thank you so much for all the support, guys. Have a good one. I hope you enjoyed Overlord, and I hope this stream came off more as enlightening instead of bitching. Have a good one.
I mean, your message was
Go
we
for
would like to
comment,
pay
go for
more
comment.
people more. That's fine.
And I'm mad that
Yeah.
we can't, and that's literally it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Yep.
All right,
All right.
so-
Have a good
Night.
one, guys.
Here's the one thing I want to just straight up say that is my number one reason why I love Iron-Blooded Orphans, regardless of all the other amazing shit in it. This is my number one reason, and if you don't have to agree, but I think this is a good way to get somebody in. Number one, I will say this about pretty much most of the Gundam: the music is fucking fantastic.
Yes.
Oh yes.
But this is my absolute favorite.
Can't wait for this to get us VOD muted or something.
Yeah, right? Okay. So I'm kind of sort of talking over it. Just so we could have this.
Well, one, it's not on screen.
It is.
Yeah.
And the
Go to his
song
screen
is.
share.
Go to my screen share. Also,
Oh, yep.
Also, if
Yep.
you go to the YouTube,
Oh yeah.
and so I'm turning it down.
Oh,
but, like,
the ending. Dude,
yeah.
why does Gundam have the best
Yeah.
endings all the time?
why does this go so hard?
Because it's fucking Gundam.
This is like some like Metal Gear Solid 3 stuff.
You guys,
like,
you guys
yeah.
have to understand.
yeah.
You guys have to understand. After I watched the first half of this, I was inconsolable at breakfast for 6 months. I could not be offered a biscuit.
I mean, fuck.
The
You could
song-
say
Well,
the
I
same
know if
thing
we have to
about
make
the-
you watch again and start offering your biscuits again.
No, I'm over
You could
it
say
now.
the
It's
same
been
thing
too
about
long.
the music during the Winter Assault in Gundam Wing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm saying this is really good, but like the biscuit thing, god damn, they got me. They
It's
got me
okay,
so
Richie.
good.
I can make Biscuit into a biscuit with his guts hanging out for you.
Spoiler.
I don't like
It's
Twizzlers.
past the spoiler.
Or not spoiler. I don't remember.
warnings. It's old enough that spoilers are no longer a thing for it.
Nah. Imagine
I mean,
that.
if you haven't seen
Terrible
Iron Blood
things
Orphans
happen.
at this point,
Terrible
then what
things
the fuck are you doing?
happen to
Wait,
people
wait,
in
whoa,
gun
whoa,
in a
whoa,
Gundam
whoa,
show.
whoa, whoa,
News at
whoa.
11.
Hold up, top 10 biggest
Top-
flexes in Gundam. I
Okay,
need to
one of
see
them.
this.
Okay,
Yeah.
was the first
Oh,
one
God.
was chain lightning from the movie, dude. Come on. I know
Also,
one of the flexes is.
I
I
love this.
already can tell one of the flexes is going to be. It's going to be the first thing that shows up in 00 with Exia, where he just styles on the guy, strikes a pose, and he falls over. I know 00. The first thing.
Oh, yeah.
Exia is gonna be in here. Always talking.
There we go.
Yeah, it's a watch mode.
We're
They
just
always
watching this
talk.
now.
There we are.
Okay, sure.
Also, Barbados was a really good Gundam. Just putting.
Oh God! Wait,
Barbados was such a
Mojo?
unique Gundam.
Yeah, he was.
We sure
because
we
he's
sure
the
this guy talking is not like AI generated. It's
technically
Mojo,
speaking-
dude.
technically speaking,
It's
Barbados
like
is the Gundam
borderline
that
AI
fucks.
generated.
Yeah.
I hate how correct that statement is.
Yes.
I despise the fact that you are correct on multiple degrees.
Demonstration destruction.
I told you.
Mobile Suit Gundam 00.
See, he
Gundam
strikes a
00 has one of the
pose
strongest
after he kills
opening
him.
chapters in the franchise, which was kind of what Celestial Being were going for here. During a demonstration of the AEU's latest mobile suits, we get the old "allow me to introduce myself" from Setsuna FCA. He drops in with the Exia and quickly dismantles Europe's most powerful machine.
Does anyone watch
That
like?
dude just
I've
didn't
seen-
give
I saw a
a
lot of
single
this.
fuck.
I saw a lot of this subtitled. I watched the dub once. Has anyone else seen the dub of 00?
I did.
Dub-
It
Dub
is
dub
all
not
just
over
dub
the
as
place.
well.
Some characters are amazing, and some characters are so distracting to listen to. It is everything. It is everything you love about
To be
dubs,
fair.
like nowadays, even dubs. and it has everything you hated about dubs back in the day. It had both.
Funny story.
Yeah.
Funny story. Initially, one of the things we were going to talk about here was the AI dubbing scandal that Amazon got into recently.
Oh yeah.
They released an AI dub of an anime. People were fucking furious and bitched about it so hard that 2 days later they got rid of it. I'm like, damn, that's
hilarious.
Yeah, and then there was the freaking Ford list that I submitted for you.
Of course,
Don't you know who I am? I'm the guy that doesn't lose as he's falling over on his back.
The team would display, such as Logon firing an object in space from down on Earth. How, dude? Number 9, Shin's stupidity.
With a gun that they will use once and never again.
Do what?
Yep.
Gundam Seed Freedom? Yeah, this is the one I will never watch again. No.
Freedom.
Yeah,
He
no.
might have pissed you
sad
off in
face.
Destiny, but Freedom justified all
Why is
of
it
Shin's
bad?
Did you actually see the movie?
One clear fact.
I never saw that
He's
entire
actually
series.
just dumb as hell, but his apparent
I
stupidity
watch you
also
fucking
serves
punch him
as his
since
biggest
episode 1.
strength. In his rematch against the Black
That-
Knights, who
That's a
utterly
shame
decimated
because
him and his
Seed
buddies
Freedom
in
was
their first
basically
bout,
a we're
Shin says,
fixing
"Screw
all of
it,"
the
and
problems
takes them all
movie.
on at once.
For better or
This
worse,
encountered
everyone
their
is now
mind-reading
at what you
coordinator
asked for.
abilities By not thinking, duh. The fight isn't even close at that point. Just to rub salt in the wound, he also states that he would have won their original fight if he was piloting the Destiny in the first place. You just gotta love this diva.
Yeah, Shin finally gets a W in the movie. He's wanted one for 50 episodes.
Number 8, Beast in a Ball. Mobile Suit Gundam.
Yeah.
The 8th
Oh,
yeah.
What is the weakest machine in the Gundam franchise?
Honestly, one of
Some
my
you might
favorite
have said
Gundams.
The ball, and
The
that's
ball.
hard to argue. Well, can you imagine taking on a Zaku in one of these spherical pieces of trash? Shiro Amada can.
He didn't blow
Sadly,
instantly? What the heck?
Around him, Shiro pulled off
funnily
the
enough,
impossible,
actually,
pinning the Zeon
until
machine down.
month,
Even when
I
its
think
pilot,
month
Aina,
9 of the
whipped out
1 Year
old
War,
reliable
the
heat
ball
hook,
was
Shiro was
realistically
able
the
to
only
fend it
mobile
off.
suit the Federation had.
It's barely a mobile suit, but yeah, that's like all they had to work with. And that is why they
Can
were
you
getting
imagine
wrecked.
retreating back to base and telling your commanding
As soon as
officer
they
that your expensive new Zaku
developed the
hybrid
gyms and
got
started
its head
using
blown
them,
off by a
man, the
ball of
tide
all
turned.
things. No wonder she fell in love with him after seeing what a beast he could be.
A woman? Ah!
Number 7, Trey's
90
Remembers.
days.
Oh,
Mobile
wow.
Suit
Oh, I
Gundam
love
Wing.
this scene. I
I'm just
love
gonna
this scene
say
so
it,
much.
Red Wing, Trey's
Where he recalls everyone that has died under him. Whoa. Yeah, this was such a boss move.
Kushranada
He
made a habit of
recalls
making
everyone that's died, period, involved with
look
him
like
in
a
any
little
context
bitch.
on any side.
Dragon.
Oh, I'm so glad
Yeah,
they used the dub
Trey's-
for this.
As
Oh, yeah.
Trey's and his ideology is my favorite Gundam villain in the intellectual
this final
property.
encounter. Wufei's Ultron Gundam is going
So, to be fair,
with
my
Trey
first
in the
experience
talkies too.
being
And like
exposed to
most fights
Gundam
in
was
Wing, this one
the
turns
English
into
dub
a
of Gundam
debate.
Wing watching it
When
on
Wufei
Toonami.
poses the
Oh,
question
yeah.
of how many people had
How
died.
do you
in the
have a
ongoing
villain?
war,
How do you have a
Trey
villain in the
brings
Gundam show?
receipts.
Openly go up to the screen and say, "I'm done being the villain for this show because y'all are doing something so moronic than even I, the designated villain of the show, am no longer into this.
was what was
You
so
are
crazy.
so dumb."
That
And
was
then the
so
new villain, the
crazy.
show is like, "What are you talking about? I don't even know how to deal with this. Do I kill you? Do I lock you away? What's happening?"
That was what was so
And
crazy
it's just like
about
I'm
Gundam
I'm
Wing.
evil. I'm evil, but like you're stupid evil, and I don't
That
want any
was-
parts of this. The main villain backs out of the show, and now everyone's like, "What's going on?"
Darkon, let me speak. All right.
Go ahead.
That was what was so crazy to me about Gundam Wing because it was the first Gundam I watched, and again I watched on Toonami,
Mm.
but it was simultaneously
Mhm.
no one was the villain and everyone was the villain, and I
Oh
loved
my
that.
god, yeah.
Yeah, that was so
The
interesting.
factionalism.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, "Oh, this is the protag. This is the antagonist. This is
You're
the guy
like,
you root
oh,
for.
cool,
This is
the
the guy you
Gundam
hate."
team. That's who I root
You can't
for.
get
And
away
I'm
with
like,
that in Gundam
I
Wing.
can't.
You
What
can't
the
get away
fuck?
with that.
And then endless
it gets so personalized. It's like, I like this guy.
Wu Fei. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Wu Fei?
Yeah,
Really?
and it's like, oh, who am I gonna root for? How about the guy that's like almost like the closest thing that's a new type in this, and he's like super nice and trying to make everyone nice with each other. Then he gets into Wing Zero, and it's like, no, I don't like him anymore. Get him out of there. Either kill him or get him out of Wing Zero. He's gonna destroy us all.
Are you talking about Katra?
Katra, get out of Wing Zero, please.
Katra Wababa winner. Dude, that was why all right, so
our goal is to protect the colonies. Understood. I'm gonna make a robot that's gonna destroy the colonies. Katra, stop.
My guy, this is what I love the most, right? This is why Gundam Wing is the reason I love Ranma 1/2 so much, because Tatewake Kuno was voiced. Tatewake Kuno was dubbed in the same. It was literally the same actor as Wu Fei playing Kuno. So literally, I'm hearing Wu Fei Chang saying how much he wants to date Ranma. And it's just making me fall over laughing. I'm just like, oh my, I love you. I would date with you. I love you. I would date with you. Like, if you have not heard,
so we're gonna
Kuno
do a zero voice actor abridged, and we're just gonna take clips from other shows and put it in Wing. And then that's gonna be where we pull Wu Fei's lines from.
Wu Fei literally talking to Trace. I love you. I would date with you. I love you.
I still to this day have no idea whose side Wu Fei was on because he flip flops so often.
Yeah, he does.
Wu Fei's dude. Wu Fei was on Wu Fei's side. That's it.
Yeah,
that's
my point. He was on his own side.
Every Gundam Wing was such a you can't just talk about this at the hero team. It's like, who in the hero team is on the hero team? That was Gundam Wing. Everything was so factionalized.
Guys, we have to just appreciate this moment. Let me hit play.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
Do you really want
go back 5 seconds.
for you?
Yeah. Well,
Or Trace brings the receipts.
How many people have died for you? Huh? Do you really want to know? Huh? As of yesterday, 99,822 people. What?
On both
He
sides of the
doesn't
conflict.
just know the exact number of the deceased, he also knows their names.
Noventa, Septum, Vente, Dorlan, Walker, Otto, Bunt. Their names are all etched into my heart.
While this
Quick
is
pause.
That's what made him
A lot
such
of
a
the
fucking
names,
beast.
at least half or more of the names that he just said are actual named characters you have seen in the show and died on screen.
And died on
Otto and Boot were in the beginning
so
episodes and died on screen.
And what's really funny is they're like there for like 1 or 2 episodes, and that's it. They're not. They're
the
not
next
screen time
the next thing that happens. The next thing that happens that he's clearly going to skip over, but I'm not letting him skip over it, is in this immediate decision. He's like, okay, now that we're talking about this, he immediately phones in right now and gets the current death count on both sides of the current conflict.
Yeah.
And he says, understood. After this is over, tell me their names. All of them.
Respect for those who fell for his ideals. It also serves as the biggest slap in the face to Wu Fei imaginable.
Yeah.
Number 6.
Wu Fei was us. Wu Fei was like, I thought you were just supposed to be the generic villain that I'm supposed to generically defeat. Why is this so complicated? Why do I love you? Please don't die. And it's too late. Wu Fei is us in that moment.
Also, I love how one of the guys that I was rooting for early on purposely makes himself the villain in Wing. Zex. Like, I love how he purposely does all this stuff, and Relita's like, war is bad, and he looks right at her and he goes, good. That's exactly how you should be. And then Hero just immediately gets understood.
War is terrible. War is terrible. Correct. Let me go teach everyone else on Earth that. Very directly.
That's literally it, dude.
And then I looked at you and went, oh, great. We're literally doing Char's counterattack. We just speed ran Char's counterattack. Oh, no.
To be fair, I love that immediately. You know what? To be fair, that should be a thing. Like, we do that. And then like in our version, Hero goes, so we're doing Char's counterattack. We're doing Char's counterattack. It's like, understood. Relina,
all right,
you know that Wing Zero cannot make a space minefield that can throw the asteroid away. And then he just goes, "I'm counting on that. I'm winning this time."
I'm winning this time. It's like
It's Char's counterattack, but I'm going to win because you can't just magic the laser beam away.
Yeah, I just love how technical difficulties turn into technical difficulties, but with Gundam.
Yep.
That's what happens like three
That's
at a time.
No, you just described. You
got us
technical
talking about
difficulties.
Wing.
Yeah. Anyway, let's
Yeah.
continue on.
Wing is rough, but the story of Wing is
Oh,
amazing.
this was a good fight too.
Is one of the most dangerous mobile suits around. That didn't stop the little J-Gun who could, though.
Oh yeah, this is just like a regular dude. He's like, I'm gonna make you have to try, like try really hard.
And he's still become one of the most beloved characters to Gundam diehards. To be able to fight Marida on equal ground by piloting a mass-produced model is a feat so few pilots are capable of pulling off.
Pause real quick. One thing that they also did not mention, the Jagan was a severely outdated mass-produced model.
Oh yeah.
Did
you see that backpack stuff that he had on him? At this point, this thing is so out of date that they're just strapping things onto it to try and help it keep up.
Also,
so
guys, one of my favorite mech isekais of all time is still Tenchimuyo War on Geminar.
Oh yes.
Oh,
it is both isekai and mech, and I love it. And it's absolutely still in the harem with all of
combination.
Yeah.
He has more girls than Tenchi.
Not only that, but guys, you have to understand something. Another reason why I love Iron-Blooded Orphans is because Kudelia Ina Bernstein is voiced in the dub by Jeremy Lee. So that is literally, that is female V from that is female V from Cyberpunk 2077. So if we ever do Iron-Blooded Orphans, I want moments where she says shit. I want quotes from Cyberpunk.
I'll pull up the list.
Yeah, it was so good, dude. Yeah. But yeah, she's also obviously most well known as Lucy from Fairy Tail.
Even though he ultimately loses the battle, there's no shame in it at all. And hey, let's be honest, he would have won if not for that repulsion system. Whoever you were, we love you, dude. Number 5, Ashta-style ass-whooping. Mobile Suit Gundam Double Zeta. Wong has got to be one of the most hated characters from the
Double Zeta. The first half is a comedy, the second half is just as dark as regular Zeta.
Everyone's afraid of rubbing him the wrong way, since his influence carries so much weight. So they pretty much all watch as he beats the ever-loving piss out of Camille to correct his behavior. It's totally one-sided and brutal.
Camille needed that ass whooping.
Flash forward to Double Zeta, and Wong is once again looking to fix the attitude of a certain young whippersnapper. To that, Judo says, yeah, nah. The lad marches to the beat of his own drum, says screw all this hierarchy nonsense, and puts him down with one hit. Judo Ashta is simply built different. Number 4, mission accepted. Gundam Wing and
Okay.
She goes on that long tirade.
I'm mad because now I have to talk about how I want the final scene to work in the Gundam Wing Bridge.
Okay, bitch.
Because what the mission accepted is the prank that I wanted to do. There is a particular shot. There is a particular shot on before the second shot, which is after mission accepted, where that little girl realizes, wait, he's actually going to shoot and kill us all, even though you're here. I want our version to be, no, he's actually here very specifically and solely to kill Relina, and he's finally getting the job done. In our context, very slightly different. It's, oh no, don't worry. He's not shooting you. Why the hell is he even here? What's going on? Oh, don't worry. He's not here for you. Why is he even here? And it does that shot, the little pan up shot. And then she has a gasp. She has a visible, like her jaw drops, which and it's just like
I
this,
demand,
like,
I demand
just no
one line.
words, just
I demand no. I demand one.
and then
line
everyone's
from
like,
Hero.
"Get away from Relina before he kills us all."
No, I demand one line from Hero as he's staring at Relina. Happy birthday. Because this all started.
Oh, yeah.
Because this all started with a birthday invitation. I'll kill you.
I know. I know.
I also,
I want our version of Gundam Wing and Bridge to be
hold on.
Heroes actually genuinely seriously trying to kill her.
Yeah.
And just circumstance and other reasons are getting in the way. He's not backing out. He's like actually failing.
I can't remember. Was it Wing or was it the series where she gets on the plane and he leaves the teddy bear?
That was at the end of Wing.
That was at the end of Wing. So, like, literally, I want
the end of regular Wing and the end of Endless Waltz.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The teddy bear was like an Endless Waltz thing.
Okay, so he leaves the teddy bear, but the teddy bear just
the
keeps
teddy bear's a
saying,
bomb.
No, the teddy bear just says, "I'll kill you" on repeat, and then you just hear her scream, and that's when he turns back and just makes that little smirk. So he's like, so that's the point where he's just gone from, instead of killing her, I'll just torture her.
Nifty.
100%. Fuck that child, fuck that hat, and fuck
but
the feather hat.
so what? So what's about to happen is very close to that. They're like, we have a hostage. You're not gonna shoot us if we have a hostage. And he goes, bet.
He goes, wait, who's your hostage? It's like, who's your hostage?
Your hostage is her bet.
Yeah. Who's your hostage? Relina Peacecraft. Say less.
Play it.
Just go.
We'll truly be victorious.
The Gundams have all stopped fighting.
Told ya.
Sheer disrespect. That's the best way to describe this moment. When taking the fight to Dakim and Marimea, Hero arrives at the final outpost looking to end the battle. He calls them for a quick chat, mostly to confirm one of their claims, that the fortress is impenetrable.
Let me confirm. Your shelter shield is activated?
What are you planning?
Your shelter is secure, is it?
Of course it is. See for yourself just how powerless you are.
Roger that.
Challenge accepted, says Hero, who then proceeds to contradict everything they've said by blasting the fortress relentlessly with Wing Zero. His aim is so good that he's able to hit precisely the right spot to break the fortress.
And the funny thing is, Relina's just like, fucking, I know this was gonna happen, you dumb bitch.
Shield.
Where is it? Please show it. Please show it. You can't do this. Relina Peacecraft's in here. Please show it.
Never tell a Gundam pilot that something is impossible.
There's where the line's supposed to be, right there. No, they're not going to show it,
Mobile
dude. They didn't show the
Shah's
important part.
counterattack.
It's like you're going to shoot when Relina's in here, and then they look at Relina. Relina says nothing, and they're like, "Oh God, he actually is."
During their epic final encounter, it's the new Gundam versus the Sazabi.
I love the other thing. We have Relina Peacecraft in here. Are you gonna fire upon us? You just hear the word "dumbass" from off screen, and then we look at Relina, and they're just staring. Relina's just stoic. They're staring. Oh my fucking God, I think he is. We just hear one random do, oh my fucking God, I think he is. Boom!
And while it appears even at first, it's clear that Amuro has surpassed the rest.
You're an idiot. He's been trying to kill me the whole time.
That Shah is forced to eject his cockpit.
None of you did your research, did you? What? Oh fuck, I think he is.
We just joined.
Roger. Oh, hi, Dee Dee.
But is humiliatingly caught mid-escape. Like putting a naughty dog on a high counter so it'll stop misbehaving, Amuro thrusts Shah's cockpit into axes, so he's unable to move and has to watch as his plans are foiled. Giving your opponent a front row seat to their plans getting BTFO'd is a flex.
Amuro raid!
Number 2, who needs a mobile suit?
Ew.
I believe we're surrounded.
Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. This is when they kick a pillar into space.
Master Asia is the GOAT. His feats of strength in G Gundam are far too many.
Wait,
to
Master
count,
Ranger defeats a
but does
Gundam? No,
anything make
a robot?
statement
Yeah,
like this?
probably.
When the Devil
Makes
Gundam's
sense.
Death Army is causing
I will
chaos.
be
There is a
getting
it's up to
point
Domon to
in
hold
G
them off
Gundam where they're
until
stuck
he's stopped
underneath
by
the
an
ground,
old-familiar
and they
face,
just
his
kick like a
sensei,
skyscraper
Master
pillar
Agent
into
pretty
space
much
to
says,
escape.
"You
They're not
need a
in the
mobile suit
Gundams,
to
they
take
just
down
kick
these
it.
scrubs.
It's
Skill
so
issue."
dumb.
I'm sorry, G Gundam in its entirety was dumb.
Yeah. Fun fact.
Like, I'm not sure which one I hate
Wing
more.
Gundam
SD?
is in G Gundam.
I'm not sure which I hate more. Gundam SD or or G Gundam.
Jesus Yamato.
I don't see this as the number
Yeah.
one, my dude.
Jesus
What?
Yamato.
Yeah, no.
Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny.
The
Do you have any
deployment
idea
of
how
Strike
hard it
Freedom?
was to not
Meh.
make this list entirely Kira
My name
moments?
is Christ.
The dude is a living
It's
flex
easy to
machine.
make it not Kira moments.
Well,
This
Just
is
go in the
see,
MS.
What
Destiny.
moment-
This is where we
what
have.
moment
This is where we have
specifically?
Jesus.
Strike Freedom. He completely
no.
turns the tide of a huge scale battle.
No, to be fair, calling this guy Jesus is literally what I think every like southern redneck believes Jesus to be. He would pilot a Gundam, drinking a beer, blowing shit up.
Yeah. So this is I know
You
what
mean
he's about to
Tuesday?
say.
I thought you were supposed to
One,
put-
the numbers about to be put on screen don't even happen on screen because
Well, in the
yeah,
blink of an eye,
budget.
Kira's able to target the weak
Richie,
points of
why
every
are
weak
you giving me like?
Eh.
Shut up, Florida man.
It's a cool
Exactly. No, it's
moment,
like
but I
you're
don't think I would
supposed to
put it
you're
in a
supposed to
top
argue
10.
against it, not support this. You're not supposed to support it more.
There's other
Now,
moments.
enemy around
See
There's
here,
other
good sir.
moments in
Unable
Speed
to
that I would
fight.
say would be
So-
above
We
this.
know
so
It's just
many
like look at the
better
cool new
moments.
toy, buy
because
it.
of his past
Yeah, there are better. I'm sorry, but there are better moments in Witchwood
Even within
Mercury
Seed,
than
like
this.
yeah, come on.
There are
Yeah,
better
if I was gonna
moments in
choose
Witchwood
anything-
Mercury.
He shows up, he shoots a laser, he shoots a ship, and then moves on.
Wait, did they
Like,
even
okay,
cover
we're done
Gundam
with
down
this.
opponents in
Huh?
Did they cover Gundam X?
No,
No,
they
they
didn't cover
didn't.
Gundam X
No.
once. Wait a minute,
They
that's
didn't even
so
have
stupid.
Thunderbolt.
What?
on it.
Literally,
they didn't
Gundam
cover
X.
Gundam X.
Gundam
They
X
didn't
is
cover,
literally Jesus.
Yeah, was Gundam X the one with? Yeah, Gundam X was the one with the double X, right? The twin satellite
Yes.
cannon.
Yes.
That is a cool moment, dude.
And
there
literally,
is
he goes to find the
imagine-
creator.
Imagine a cylinder that is like a space
still
colony.
say-
It's just
I still say
imagine
these
a
are-
cylinder the size of like the planet,
I
and
say
then
these
the
should be flipped.
double X shoots it out of the sky.
I say Wing and Endless Waltz should be flipped. I'm just saying. Like I think that the trays should be number 4
Wait.
and Endless Waltz should be 7.
Yes.
Well,
No,
also
that
to
Trace
be
moment
fair,
was-
yeah, this is
That
biggest
Trace moment?
flexes.
Like that is
Hmm.
because it's considered like
Yeah,
biggest flexes.
as a flex, this is crazy.
This is
Yeah.
crazy. Like, do you know how many people have died? And he's like, he knows the exact number and he
Right.
knows their fucking names. Like, that
You
is-
want a good flex from Gundam Seed? The moment in Gundam Seed Destiny where Kira shows up and fights off everybody. He fought off Gaia. He fought off the guy in the goof thing. He went into a middle of like almost like three-way insane battle thing and just said everything stops now because I said so. Fights everyone and wins.
I'm sorry, you
Yes.
just called him the pivot
Alone.
man.
hmm Yeah, he just shows up and says, "You're dumb."
And Richie
shoots down-
understands
he
exactly what I
shoots down
mean. Thank you,
every
Richie.
single character, named or not, a random guy or not, all the named characters get obliterated on screen in one thing. That's a flex. That's what he says. He says, "Are you? Yeah, you're trying to fight us all. What makes you so special?" And then he gets shot down.
What makes you
You remember
special?
Pepper's Farm,
I'm
remember?
Space Jesus.
That if you're talking about flexes, that was the biggest flex he ever did. That I alone can decide who wins. Like this fight is over.
Okay. This is kind of
No, that's spoilers, dude.
That's legit. That's a legit title though. It's not
I
61 if you have
know,
a imaginary
dude. I
friends.
told you the Gundam's powered by dead children, dude. It's so bad. And the dead children throw hands, and it's miserable.
That's the epitome of the power of friendship.
Oh my
so
goodness.
Also, I will also give it this. This series had music it had no right to have. The music was so fucking good in this.
Oh yeah.
Dude, Crunchyroll has the best titles for stuff.
The sound design alone was fucking amazing.
Oh yeah. The titles from Crunchyroll are so funny. She's talking to the children.
It's Vin Diesel, the Gundam.
No, we will not have Vin Diesel voice.
If it's not clear yet, the dead children are telling her where the attacks are coming from.
What makes you think you can win? Family.
Yeah, get an hour wave multiple.
That was so big. Let him there, and then bam,
Yeah.
that was it. That was so good. Oh
Yeah.
That was so freaking good. But yeah, dude, like Crunchyroll has some really good like
Look, the person who
titles
runs
they
the
bring out
YouTube
is
channel.
funny.
All right, the person who runs the YouTube channel for Crunchyroll knows what the fuck they're doing when it comes to naming the videos.
So this is one of the other only things that I know about this. Apparently the beam color and or sound matters. And it's like the first time she brings up Big Gun, the color is the color of low power mode. And everyone's like, wait a minute. At the end of the series, it's going to be Big Gun plus other color, isn't it? And that's exactly what happened. Yeah. So it's like, oh wow, big gun, that's your super move, right? No, that's her super. That's like step 1 of super move. Wait, that's the voice actor that was Nana, I believe, in Double O.
Yeah, it was.
Or it was one of the like innovator. It was something from Double O.
No, that wasn't. That was
I
one
love
of
the
the
beam sound effects and
triplets.
the shield.
That's the female triplet.
Hold on.
Yeah.
The sudden chanting in the music. As we go from this beautiful like so it basically sounds like the kids
It's suddenly
singing.
Nier Automata music.
Yeah, right.
The total shift. Oh, I love that head turn. Like, oh, I don't want any part of this.
I'm in danger.
Yeah.
But yeah, to
Dude,
my
that was so
understanding, it's
crazy.
green,
I fucking
and green's
love it.
like low power mode or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where we're at. All right, guys. That's all for
Bruh.
now. We're gonna.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're kind of trailing off into random stuff now.
Yeah, this is how
30
technical
minutes past
difficulties
what we should
goes.
have been. This is 30 minutes past where we should have been, but
Don't get us
Then let's
talking
make
about
another
Gundam.
30.
big thank you to everybody. Appreciate you all coming by and hanging out. That being said, yeah, this has been technical difficulties. Normally I'd do a raid, but we're not on. We're on YouTube, not on the Twitch channel. So thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for checking out Overlord. We really do appreciate it. Cannot thank you guys enough. I'm gonna do a quick refresh because I just am curious, And there we go, 29.1K on here. We're gonna hit
Hell
3K.
yeah.
We're gonna hit 3K before 2.5.
30.
I'm sorry,
30K.
30K. We're gonna hit 30K before 2.5 days have gone by. I was focusing on the 3 days thing. Sorry. We're gonna hit 30K before 2.5 days have gone by. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to the 266 subscribers we've gotten. Also, the 6.1K watch time. It's so nice to see that kind of a number because that means you guys have been watching for at least like around 40 minutes. Like I get that a bunch of people probably skipped the that people probably skipped the credits. I really wish you guys would read the credits because I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of like, what is this song? What is this song? Why don't you watch the fucking credits? You'd know. That being said,
Read
guys,
the goddamn credits.
or just look in the fucking description. Just saying.
Or that.
Yeah.
Yeah, check the doobly-doo.
Check the doobly-doo. That being said, though, guys, thank you so much.
No,
We
it's
really,
description,
really
not doobly-doo.
I'll say whatever the hell I want to call it now. You know what? You get to
Fuck
say
you, praise
me.
menu.
Okay, fine. Doobly-doo. Thank you. That being said, thank you all so much. We really, really do appreciate it. And the biggest thing that you can do is spread the word. Word of mouth carries so much farther than anything we could possibly hope for. That being said, we love you all. Thank you so much. Take care, and bye-bye for now.